deliberated what to do, or are we still in that room?
I think we are going to take a long rest. Oh,
Aha!
Aye.
I'll be there in just a second. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay,
shit. Okay,
cool.
have fun. Don't fall in.
Okay, do we? This
We
is the
already
time.
took a long
This-
rest?
right now. This is how we.
What?
No, we're going to take the long rest.
What, Matt?
Well, I thought, yes, you are going to take the long rest. After you've taken the long rest, that is the question. What are you doing?
That's where we're at, though.
Yeah.
Matt, you're going to say something. You
Um,
sounded really excited. You haven't said it yet.
No,
If-
this is where we deliberate. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, this
If
is where we.
if
Good.
if I
Okay,
remember
perfect.
We
correctly, one of
deliberated it at the end of the session.
if I remember correctly, the deliberations were that after you take a long rest, you're going to meet the guy, the giant that rules.
Who's in charge? Yeah.
Yeah, who's in charge,
Yeah.
and he
Oh,
will
nice.
and try and convince him to be on your side and such.
Nice.
Silvar's literally just sitting by this bed brooding.
Tracy just
Oh,
walks
snap.
in, drops the altar self, and goes, "So I've heard you like money."
Like,
I am going to write down my idea so I don't forget this motherfucker. I feel like I have an idea.
Yeah, we were gonna try to sneak our way to wherever the big boss is.
The
Yeah,
giant,
and then-
not the dragon.
Yeah, the giant. And then we're going to convince him to
side against the
I'll
cult.
no.
Mhm.
We're going to convince him to let us deal with the dragon and the cult, and in exchange for money. Not
In
try to
exchange for
aid
him
them, because
getting
that's
out of
going to
our
be.
way.
The thing is, if we try to get their help, that's going to be harder to do.
Oh,
That's
well,
true.
I mean, we
Then
could
just
also
getting them to
bring
get out
them
of our
in.
way.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, we could probably just wait until we get there because there's probably something going on we don't know about.
The deal was we would give them half of the dragon's hoard if they didn't
Yeah.
bother us in the process of killing the dragon and dealing with the cult.
But
Yeah,
we
the
don't want to
thing is-
offer that straight up.
Yeah, we should.
We know they are in it for money. And if they give us a chance to deal with this, they get a lot more money right now.
We know their
And if
motivations
we
already.
fail, we
Yeah.
die, and their
We've
their
overheard
thing
the
is still
conversations.
going on.
Yeah.
Say that again, Riley. I'm sorry.
If
That last part.
they allow this deal to happen, they
deal?
just have to pretend they never found us,
Oh, our deal. Okay.
and we
Yeah.
sneak in, try to deal with the dragon. If we win, they get a shit ton of money. If we lose, we're not their problem, and they can feign ignorance to us. It's a really good
Yeah.
offer for
Yeah.
them to just let us
I-
get through.
I'm like Han Solo right now. This feels like this feels like we're gonna get there. He's gonna be like say something that's gonna throw our whole plan off. I don't know. That's
do.
We'll be
like
fine.
Just
we'll
be-
get
What are we
there
not
when
thinking
we
about?
get there.
Be ready to fight
Yeah.
him if we have to.
Yeah.
We'll get there when we get there.
Now, out of
I need
curiosity,
a long rest.
Yes.
I need my
after
spell
the
slot.
long rest, are you going to wait
Mhm.
till daylight to actually talk to this guy, or are you going to go out, even if it's night? Because it's
Uh,
Shit, at
still
night for
during the
Silver.
day.
We saw the dragon was in its lair during the day or
Yeah.
at night.
Well,
it
it,
awake
it's
at
during the
lair
day.
or-
Yeah,
It was
and it's
asleep, right?
it's awake.
Oh, it's awake.
It's
during the day.
awake.
Mhm.
Hmm.
We'd
I
probably
think
be better off
tonight we
trying to
should
do it
just
at night.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there were no natural lights in its lair.
No,
Yeah, we're gonna be going into a lair, aren't we?
pretty much.
Yeah.
We're talking to the giant first, right? Or we
Yes, you are
Yes,
talking to the
yes.
giant first. It's just
It's just
Yeah.
No, but after
afterwards
that,
we're
that's
gonna
what
be
we're
going
doing.
through it later.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ooh.
1 second. Gotta double check something.
no lag map. I love it.
Is there any spells that anybody can prepare or something that would help us in this scenario?
Like
Right
what?
now, I've got something.
I don't know.
Ready
I'm not
I've-
that high of a spellcaster.
I've got ready to fire is in combination with Triste's altar self. We could enlarge, make Triste look like a giant, the leader specifically. I could major image some clothes if we need it.
Nah.
Why would we try
I
to
don't
make
think
her
so.
look like the leader?
We don't need to trick
And also,
him. We just
we
need to
don't-
convince him.
We don't know what the leader
What?
looks like.
No, my
So you are going
No.
out during the night, correct?
Yes.
Are we gonna make me and Zilver invisible?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Well, wait. Sorry. Sorry. I need to
We-
ask Raphael. Would you mind making them invisible?
Do not
and-
touch me.
and also,
Let me edit
are-
something real quick.
what's our excuse for getting to the bus? We need to figure that out too.
We can just bullshit it when we get there.
That's
No, we
not
have
how
to
it
it
get
works.
there.
Tuesday is
literally how this
absolutely
game
happy to
works.
bullshit it.
That's not how it works.
That's bullshit.
We need a reason to get there. That's
What
the
the fuck
problem.
are those? Oh, those
Yeah.
are. Is that
Why are you
vampire?
out there? Why are you out there?
Do I?
It is night.
Do I need to sleight of hand? I don't know. You said don't touch you.
Hilda
Wait.
opens the door, walks out,
Wait, hold on, wait, John.
and then shuts it.
Yeah, yeah.
John, I have been periodically checking through my spider.
Okay.
Wouldn't I have seen this happening out there?
You would have seen. If you kept the spider on the outside, you would have seen.
It's like every minute
These
I just
individuals,
while I'm
yeah.
awake, every minute
Yeah.
I just look through it, see if it's different.
You would have seen
and-
these individuals come out, or at least you would have
oh.
seen these enemies out in the courtyard.
Hold on, I think there's new players out there.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
by that?
What kind?
What do they look like?
Well, they look like elves. They're kind of interesting looking though.
Do I need to make a check?
Yeah, make a check.
Perception and who's are you using the spider stat or my stat?
Use your stat because you're looking
Okay.
through their its eyes.
Okay. 17.
Nice.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
17. You notice as they talk to each other, they have some really large canines that are very sharp.
Can I understand what they're talking about?
It's talking about patrolling.
Oh, I can understand the language.
Yeah, they are speaking in common.
Okay.
They talk about patrolling the they're talking about patrolling the upper and lower courtyards. Just to give you guys putting it in the in primary public. Just to give you guys some information, this is what their leader looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll describe what it looks like.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
I
Tuesday's.
don't like that.
Describe it, and then I'll
So
decide how.
Does that look like Dragon Cult?
It
uniform?
does. It looks also like a very old Dragon Cult uniform.
So
think
I
there
recognize
are-
the description of it.
You do, and I
Cool.
Triste, I need you to make a history check real quick with advantage.
What the
Due
fuck?
to
is
your
that?
Thank you.
They
background.
look like very withered,
It looks like a
Guys.
vampire.
gray
Yeah.
skinned cultists.
Oh yeah, baby.
Nice. You remember this description. You remember this person.
Mm.
Her name is Sendesil Morgia. She's an elvish Yeah.
May I have the spelling of that?
Yes. Sendesil Sandessyl.
Thank you. Yes.
Morgia Morgia.
Thank you very much.
Morgia.
Yes. She is an elvish member of the cult who, through her years of life, was turned into a vampire.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
She is an old and very devout member of the cult. And you remember having had occasional encounters with her while you were
Oh,
in the
shit.
cult.
Okay. Tuesday just goes, yeah, we're gonna wait till morning.
Yeah.
Why?
Just like,
What's going on? Your face turned white
okay,
when
all right. So,
Gracia described
yeah. So, vampires, not just fairy tales, very real. and that's an
Vampire.
old one out there.
Well, yes,
Uh,
of course
yeah.
they're real.
Well,
Tuesday like pauses and goes, "Are they common in the Underdark?"
Not
Are you a
particularly.
vampire?
However,
Are
I
you a
have
vampire?
encountered one or two.
Tuesday goes,
Is that
"What?
why you have
No.
trouble in the sun? No,
No,
still there.
Oh, so there.
So
Yeah,
we're
you
On
see
the
that?
Underdark, of course I have trouble with the sun.
That's
so
what a
we're still
vampire
going to
would
go with the
say.
plan, yes?
Have you
Okay.
seen me drink any blood?
The point being, Wrath,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
okay, let's assume that we need to go kill a dragon. Yeah, agreed. That's the plan here.
Yes.
We probably
Wrath looks
don't
kinda
want to
sad.
have what? Because
Yeah, kill a dragon.
yeah.
They're just beautiful creatures.
Huh.
Whatever you say.
Mm. But I would say that probably fighting a very old, very strong vampire right beforehand would not do us any favors. Would you agree?
Also, you would
What?
note that the people near
Mhm.
her, the other elves with her, are also her
Mhm.
spawn.
Oh, delightful. Some more vampires. Slightly weaker than her, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, delightful. So I go like, just a whole group of vampires. Just a fucking shitload of vampires.
How many
Seems
there
like
are
a bad
there?
idea.
There are only 3.
There's three.
So many
There's 3 people out there total.
fucking
3
shitloads.
vampires isn't really that.
This doesn't
I
really
mean,
change the plan, though.
If somebody fought a vampire and then
Mm,
they got infected and then they overcame the infection and absorbed the powers of the vampire and became a
don't-
super vampire, I'm just
So-
saying maybe we should fight.
What are you saying?
I don't think that's how that works.
All right, all right. Raphael, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but let the planning be done by the ones who don't have a death wish.
Okay, if I'm being honest,
Could I leave the planning table then?
being able to claim being a vampire slayer sounds fucking
Mhm.
tight.
I say
how
let's
about-
wait
It-
until daylight, and then we can
I-
find.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't understand. We were planning on sneaking past a bunch of cultists or ogres anyways. Why has this changed anything?
Tristy waves her hand. She goes, "I'm not planning on sneaking anywhere. I just gonna walk past them. You know,
Yeah,
alter
I
self, all
also
that."
we were going to
wasn't
disguise.
really planning on sneaking myself.
Tistia's
What
like,
do you
"What?
mean? We are going to be invisible.
What? No, I'm gonna
And I
be. I'm gonna
still-
look like the person."
This whole plan
Hmm?
required us to get to the boss unharmed so we can be
Yes.
ready to fight a dragon.
Yeah, we just move around like
So
Yes.
let
how
us
we got
wait
in here.
until day.
What was her name? That Triste turns into will still take us as prisoners. And we got our
Alice.
invisible bros.
Talus. Yeah.
Talus.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
I mean,
our plan is still the same. We have prisoners that we want to bring to the boss
Because
To
we have
maybe-
they have
information.
important information.
that
Exactly.
could
Yeah.
improve our relations with them.
Mm-hmm.
Our
and we could-
relations.
The
Yeah,
cult's
the cult.
relations.
Cults. Okay, just what yeah, okay.
Triste goes, I mean, yeah, I find the idea of trying to sneak past a bunch of vampires at night feels like a bad plan compared to sneaking past a bunch of dumb giants during the day.
Raphael said, and I can tell by how much I want to do it that it's a bad idea.
Well, the thing we're taking this risk
Yes.
to see if the dragon might be asleep.
We're
Oh.
going to the giant guy, right? The leader, to see if we can make a deal. We don't want to come to him when he's
Yeah.
asleep, is what I thought.
Oh, that's
Uh,
actually also a good point. Would he even be
I don't
there?
know. If we end up having to deal with the vampire people, I think I'd rather deal with them during the day. Shouldn't they be weak or something?
I mean, if they're in the daylight.
Mhm.
But if they, Triste just suddenly gets a look and goes, what if they're down there with the dragon?
I doubt they would be.
Did we already do one
And
long rest,
here-
or are we
here
doing
is-
this before?
yes,
our
Yes.
long
we
rest?
finished a
Here
long
is
rest.
another
Mhm.
problem. How much
Yes.
longer do you think we can hide in here? Do you
Yeah,
really
nobody's
think
come
we
to
can
check
risk
on us.
another 8 hours? They may have guessed.
Mm.
They
And
may
How
come to
Raphael looks
about-
around and says, "Can anybody else really stand being in one room that for that long? Is it just me?"
How
Hmm.
about we
Yeah.
go invisible? You use your disguise, Triste.
Yeah.
You bring our lovely little prisoners along. And
Don't say that with so much joy when you look at me.
and you can speak to the vampires and ask where the giant would be residing.
Tell them you just discovered some information and we need an escort to the guy.
No. What do you mean? We don't want
We don't
any
want them with us.
cultists there. We want a
Okay.
private conversation.
Yeah.
With
No,
their
we don't
boss.
want them to lead
So
us.
ask directions from the vampires, and then we can
I
head
would-
there.
I was never able
And
to
Raph,
find.
you need to keep your mouth shut during that time.
Of course, I know that, but I was never able to find the leader's room.
I imagine if he's the boss, he's going to be at the top
Up
of his
high?
palace.
Yeah, you'd think. Yeah. I think that's a fairly safe bet.
With the way
Tuesday goes,
I had that arcane eye, but the way these doors work, it can't get through. Sorry, go ahead.
so I know I didn't know Talus beforehand, but considering Talus's like position,
Mm-hmm.
would she have likely have been in contact with the elf vampire Sindessel?
No.
Okay, good. All right, that works in our favor.
Maybe
Cool.
you don't need to look like Talus and say you're a messenger of Talus.
Triste shakes her head and she goes, "No, I can't go out there with my own face. I mean, I guess I could pick a random
No, not
cultist
as
face,
you.
but
A random
Yeah.
cultist, and say you were told to deliver these prisoners, to the boss as a gift.
So, real quick, just question, and shimmy
Yes.
down. Feel free to shimmy down if it's kind of crazy. But what
Yeah.
if this turning over the prisoners, aka me, I die? Because we don't know
How?
where any of this is gonna go.
Would we
do
be losing anything
Oh.
with your death?
Triste,
Yes.
I mean, yes.
We love Harvey.
I mean, Harvey's single-handedly like saved us from many battles, so yes, we would be losing quite a bit. Just based on like the utility of it at all. But more importantly, Harvey, we wouldn't let them like take you to the fucking stockades and like or a guillotine kill you. Like the moment it turns bad, I'm going to kill them for you. On your
Also,
behalf.
we would just be
So-
bringing you to the leader, and then you come out of your prisoner disguise or whatever,
Yeah.
and we speak to the leader as equals.
So are we
Ish.
going? Are we going or not?
We
We're
should
so
go.
stuck. All right, then
Now?
get ready.
Talk to the
Alright.
vampire.
Yep.
I'll
Teresa,
just
you want to help with
I'll
our
just touch up
disguises?
I mean, you're in disguise. You already look like shit. I'll just touch it up.
I am prepared to be a woeful prisoner. Oh no, I'm gonna have
I
a
will go
Uh,
ahead and rebind
gonna-
us in chain.
I'm gonna add
Hmm.
new wounds, like very
Yes, because of all the torture.
around their
Punches us in the
faces,
face.
their fingers, and such.
Set closes one of their eyes. Add some makeup to make this look swollen shut.
All right,
There we go.
I just punch Set in the. No, I'm just kidding.
It do the trick.
John Luke?
Now the question.
Yes?
Sorry,
Zavera,
I
do you want
didn't
to
hear
be a
response
prisoner?
to.
I apologize. My
Frisia's
attention
question.
was was being diverted. What was the question?
Good. Just to do a second round of makeup to add more wounds and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
from the torture
Yeah,
air
I'm
quotes
just
that they've
touching
been
it
through.
up.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I still have the disguise check from before.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before you bind me up,
Now, question
Zaver
is,
and Triste need to be invisible.
Yes. Not Triste. Yeah, Vrisia
no,
and Zilver.
Zavera
Yes.
no,
and Reese.
question. Do you want somebody who's easier at stealthing being invisible since we're going to be going near vampires? I don't know how much about them, but if we're going to be stealthy,
I
I
mean,
don't
would
know
that be
how
a nature
hard.
check?
I don't know. I mean, no,
Hmm.
I'm not suggesting anything like that. I don't know
Mm.
how stealthy your clanking is, Zaver.
Tuesday
Not
looks at
very.
Zilver and goes, "Can we put the chains just around your wrists? Is that okay?"
No.
Raphael chuckles a little
I-
bit
Well, I
because you knew
mean,
the
if we do
outcome
that,
with
then Raph doesn't have to touch you.
that.
I don't think that's a good idea because you came in with
Mhm.
3 prisoners. Where did the 4th come from?
These ones don't know
Um,
about the prisoners at all.
We don't know
Well-
what they know.
Well, also, we just
But-
turned someone else invisible of the 3 of you. We just need
Yeah.
to keep the number the same. So someone else who's better at sneaking, who isn't clanking, could be invisible instead. And he looks at
Raphael?
Silvera and goes, again, so that way Raph doesn't have to touch you to cast the spell.
Yeah, I don't think you guys.
I could also
it's not gonna
just
happen.
summon something to distract them.
Like what?
But we don't need a distraction.
Fair enough.
We
If-
need to talk to these.
What can you summon? Just so we know what it is.
I'll leave it as a surprise.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I don't think that we want exactly a distraction from them in particular.
Zaver,
and-
do you want? Let me try to make it look like you've been wounded.
She just kind of looks at you.
Sit still on the
I-
bed.
I'm fine with.
I can punch you
being
if that's what your
invisible.
preference.
I am fine with being invisible.
They
But
No, that's
will
the
you
problem.
do well at being invisible
you're
near
not quiet.
undead creatures? Yeah.
I can make an attempt.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Do we
Well, you
want
have to let
risk
Raph
that?
touch you.
Either
Raph
he
puts
touches
his
you or I
finger up.
can.
I thought of this. How do you hold your weapon? I assume the end of it is blunt and not going to cut me, and it's near the ground. Because I'm pretty sure I can just touch that. I can just tap the end of your weapon that you're carrying, and everything about you turns invisible. But Tristan
That's
or
fair.
Faricia at the
All
same
right,
time.
all right,
what do you do?
hurry up! I grabbed him by his collar and put him over against Zilver's back.
Ah!
Hurry up!
And they both will go invisible as I cast
Okay.
invisibility.
And now I'm just holding Raphael while invisible.
Oh yeah.
Raphael's
I-
being held up like a baby. Like,
All right. I'm
Then
gonna
drop him.
tuck Worm into my
Mhm.
the chest
Oh,
on my
shit.
back so that he's
Mhm.
not visible.
Yeah, I
Um,
wanted to cast something before Raphael made me visible, but oh well.
Ah!
Well, you're the one that literally picked him up and touched him to
Yeah.
Zilver.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking about it. Oh well, nine wisdom.
All right. So
Hindsight 2020.
Yeah. So we go ahead and have Set wrap the chains up around Harvey and Raph's hands, and
Who's
we'll
talking?
head out the
Who's
door.
talking?
Me.
Alright,
Teresa.
Harvey's gonna touch you and emboldening bond Faricia, Silver, and Tuesday.
Thank you very much.
And also, you're not going to be what's her face, right?
Mm, No, I'll just
you
be a
want to
random
not
cultist.
buy
Like,
attention, right?
yeah.
And
Did
just
we not
say,
want to be Tally?
Tuesday looks at the clothes that she's wearing and goes, hold on. She quickly gets changed and rapidly pulls out a cultist uniform, which she also has on her person.
Yeah.
so if we get asked, you are bringing these prisoners to the big boss because you're trying to earn some favor with him, and they were caught messing with his whatever. They were
Oh,
caught
well,
sneaking
they-
onto the castle.
Okay. All right,
Um,
okay. Yeah.
Triste.
Yes.
One thing you might note,
Yep.
it would be important to specify the giant rather than just saying the boss.
Yes. The leader of the giants. The
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
what type was he again?
He was a cloud giant.
Or
Everything
Cloud
else
giant.
was ogres.
Oh Jesus!
Hey, can
Yes.
I please get a
Shit.
belt of like cloud giant strength, maybe?
No
Alright,
promises.
You can go try to steal the big boss's belt.
You don't get
Okay.
shit in this campaign, I swear.
Important question
I-
between the both of you above board: who's
Mhm.
better at stealth?
Me.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I think
Har-
whenever we start this, I'm going to just expend a rage,
Okay.
and have that going for 10 minutes, so that I'm better
Okay.
at stealth.
Okay.
Ah!
You know,
It's
just
you know I
angry
don't yell for my
breathing.
rage.
Yeah.
I know, but like that's how
It's still funny.
Ah.
It's still funny to
Yeah.
think about.
Harvey's
Does
gonna
the
be
rage give you advantage on stealth?
It lets her add her strength to her stealth rather than
Instead of
dexterity.
Wow.
dexterity.
Harvey's gonna be like, "Hey, Silver, touch my shield real quick." With your,
She reaches out and does it. You just hear a little clank.
I am casting guidance on her.
That's what I was going to do.
I was
Easy.
considering
All right,
doing it as well.
let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you missed it last session. Cast guidance on somebody.
And
Let's go. Quick before the guidance.
Mhm.
yeah, at some point, my spider is
Interesting
going to
Mhm.
fall down from the ceiling on top of me whenever I'm under
Mhm.
him.
I need Zilver and Varicia to make stealth checks. Zilver, you no longer have disadvantage because of the advantage.
Okay. And
Which-
then here is
Get oh, that was
Oh.
gonna be
Oh,
20.
That was
No.
such a tease.
here's
That
my
was
emboldening
such a
bond.
tease.
Oh yeah, I have emboldening bond.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The first
Okay.
thing that happens is
So I have an 18.
every
and
single
actually-
D&D plan ever. Ruined for
Yeah, that sounds
Actually-
about right.
I think
Sorry.
with that noise that Silver is never going to make, my spider is going to fall on somebody else.
Yeah, it should fall on Silver.
No.
Who's it gonna fall on?
Well, it's probably going to fall on the
Anyway.
what's her face.
Way to cover
Whenever that
up.
noise happens,
Uh-huh.
and she, you can just go ahead and describe what happens
So,
first.
Yeah.
As you exit and that noise happens, the vampire and her spawn, instantly look in your guys' direction, and she carefully considers everyone.
I
Huh.
gently nod as
Start
I
struggling
yank
against
on the
chain
chains.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this pseudo dragon's not here, right?
What?
What?
That's mine.
Oh
No,
yeah,
in
that's
my
where.
The pseudo
backpack.
dragon's not there.
No, worm's in my backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, did you do anything to change your appearance, Tree Stay?
Yeah, no, I just picked a random cultist that we had seen along the way that I,
Okay.
at some point murdered.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have. I've gathered
Someone
uniforms.
who was nowhere near this location. Someone from like the trail up from Waterdeep, that kind of place.
Who are these individuals?
Teresa just smirks and goes, prisoners who thought they knew better than Tiamat.
Really? And no one else with you?
Triste just kind of looks back at them, raises an eyebrow, and goes, they weren't all that tough. They, again, thought they were hot shit, but thankfully for us, I can handle it.
At this point, my spider going down from a web is going to land on the forehead of whoever this is.
Aw,
Okay.
They're gonna kill it.
I don't know if your spider could just drop to do that, because this
Isn't it
is
just on the ceiling?
this is a
There is no
courtyard.
ceiling.
This is a
it's a
courtyard.
courtyard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
never
no
mind.
ceiling.
Then never
Yeah.
mind, then forget that. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah. So she looks at you, Triste, and goes, So, what do you plan to do with these prisoners?
Triste just smiles and goes, well, My plan was to bring them up to the Cloud Giant and deliver them as a gift, something for him to play with, to hopefully continue our working relationship and help to keep that strong.
You wouldn't bring it to Resmir?
Triste tilts her head to the side and goes, I certainly could. She goes, but I hoped that this might be more important to do. The looks back at the prisoners and goes, it was more that they were trying to sneak on here, not so much that they were directly involved with the cult. They
Make a deception check.
would love to make a deception check. I love deception checks. Hell yeah. Hold on one moment.
By the way, just in case, I'm preparing to throw a. I'm.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
never mind.
Sorry.
Oh,
In
wow.
case something bad
Okay.
happens, I'm ready to throw a pot of hallucinogenic frog poison
Oh, God.
over by where the ogres were practicing.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Are there anybody there? So?
I see the logic in that. Let the host take priority over what he wishes to do with the prisoners. Still, are you sure there's nobody else here?
Triste kind of looks around and goes,
Sorry.
well, I hope not. Do you know something I don't?
Fuck.
She is going to step closer
Yeet.
and make an attack in Zilver's direction.
By the way,
so
yeah,
hard I had
good
to
luck.
shoot myself.
When she
Yeet.
goes to do this, Set is going to bite their tongue to make it bleed and spit blood at their feet when they step forward.
A reaction?
Oh. Mhm.
Trying to distract them for just a moment.
Roll to hit me, bitch. Roll to hit me.
She kind of grins at you, Set. And yeah, she's going to make the attack.
Hit me.
Stop
Hit
trying to
me,
hit me
you-
and hit me.
1 second,
Yeah,
I
hit-
gotta roll up
Disadvantage,
her-
right?
Yes, it's going to be at disadvantage. Because she doesn't actually know you're there, and she can't see you. It's a strike to try
the vibe
and
of the thing.
guess.
Yeah.
She thinks
Come
she
on.
knows somebody's
That's
here,
a shame.
but
Hit me. Hit me. I want to get hit.
Double nat 20, double nat 20, double nat 20.
No.
God
Oh.
damn.
She misses.
Natural
Yeah.
one.
yeah. So
Nobody
That's why
do
I wanted to
anything.
get hit.
I see her
she
swing it in
full
the middle
on
of the air.
misses, and she pauses. Very well. If he has if he decides that we should deal with them ourselves, please do bring them by. I have plenty of ways to make them talk. And she
She's
walks
just laughs.
away.
By the way,
Absolutely.
By the way, I did say yeet.
What
No.
what were
I
you
got
going
on-
to do?
I think I
Through the
got on it.
hallucinogenic pot.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ellie, stop
it-
it,
it-
because
Please
no,
don't.
none of us
was
literally
a s-
agreed to doing
I
that.
so
did
you
say-
yeeted. You did
Yeah,
yeet.
I said I was preparing this, and then when she stepped forward to do something, I
Yeah.
was yeeting it.
So
Once again, really,
I
She-
I gotta honor it.
happening.
I gotta honor what I
I
said.
don't like you honoring this stuff. Like you kill steal first,
So,
then you do this. Like, come
you're
on.
you're right. You've got to honor it. So I had in the heat of the moment forgotten about such a thing. So you yeet the pot, and
It is
shattering
like a station
sound.
area. It is like a station area where those ogres were. There was like,
yeah,
I don't know.
and it's not necessarily an attack. So wait, would it be
I got it.
technically an attack?
I'm just throwing something. I'm not attacking anyone.
True, you're right. So it's not necessarily an attack. So throwing it doesn't break your invisibility.
Do I need to make an
The-
athletics check though for this?
Yeah, make an athletics check.
I'm raging.
Yes,
have
you are
advantage.
raging. You do have advantage.
She's
I'm
just
trying to
squinting
I'm
in the
trying
dark.
to aim
Oh, I
it
wonder what
so that
was.
it's like next to like a table or something and it looks like it fell over.
Mm-hmm. So she instantly, as the sound
also.
of the crashing.
Also, I have my
Yes.
bond.
Yes.
29.
As the sound of the crashing and the breaking of the pot enters the court, resounds in the courtyard, she and the other vampire spawn look in the direction. Goes. It appears you might have missed one. Take these, and we'll deal with the others.
Good luck.
And she and her spawn are going to head in that direction.
Yeah, it was like somewhere over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step away for just a second. Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, where are the upper stairs? Did anyone ever figure that out?
Oh, this is the upper courtyard. The stairs downward is here.
No, the upper stairs.
Is
Yeah.
We're not going
already
up. Yeah, we're not going up.
Isn't there another like area up above us?
No.
No.
There's
Oh, okay.
this is the topmost area of this place. There are
Oh.
a couple of towers in which you can go up some winding pathways, which are here and here. Oh, you also are given direction where to go. The the tower, like it is the westmost tower on the outer wall. Not west,
Okay.
east.
East. And is that on the first floor or second floor?
Second floor.
Second
On
floor.
this-
This
In-
one over here.
Yes.
All right. We will start to head that way.
Mhm.
And I just don't even acknowledge Silver. Don't even act like anything's going on. I just start heading east, dragging
Mhm.
everyone with me.
No invisibility dropped while I was away. We're just still
Nope.
pretending.
Nope.
Good to go.
Nope. Yep.
Hell yeah.
It's all good.
Woo.
Yeah, nothing bad happened.
Everything worked out just
I'm walking a little bit ahead of the
Mm-hmm.
of Tree Stay.
cool.
Sylvar's gonna try keeping like on pace with Tree Stay, just so like any clanking of her armor could be considered to be Harvey's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the chains.
Oh, woe is me being such a prisoner.
Reach back, slap Harvey.
Who's that? Oh, is that the Arcane
Would
Eye?
never slap Harvey.
Yeah, that's the arcane
Yeah,
eye.
it's still up there.
Technically, the
Alright.
spell is over, but I kept it up there.
Am I laggy again on roll 20 for some
No.
reason?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just moving you.
Oh, you're just back away.
Are
Alright.
you trying to move
So-
yourself, Raph, or?
Just to use
Delightful,
the
yes.
camera at this point.
Uh-huh.
There.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
As we
Please move.
approach the door here,
Or,
Tree Stay would just knock on the
I don't
door.
know if that...
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Who is it?
Tree Stay goes, terribly sorry to bother you. It's so late at night. I'm one of the cultists. I have a gift for your leader.
He's sleeping.
Tree Stay goes, I understand, but the gift is prisoners. They were intruders trying to sneak into the castle.
What we do? Well, they're prisoners, right? We don't have no dungeon. Might as well bring them in and see what's up with them. We can toss them off the side if it turns out to be useless. Oh, okay. We'll bring them in.
I'm
Thank
bamfing
you.
my spider onto Tree Stay's shoulder, and it's gonna crawl into her hair.
So
Cool.
they open.
I don't flinch.
The door opens.
Awful.
Gently step inside. I don't see him?
You do not see him because this is the first floor. There is a staircase spiraling upwards. It's like,
God damn.
he's on the second floor. Give us a moment. We'll wake him and then we'll bring you up.
Of course, be careful. Don't make him angry. I laugh.
Well, we're more suited for if he's not the sort, but if he was, we're more suited for that type of danger than you.
True, points up at them. You guys are huge.
Yeah, and we're tough, not like you little folk.
No. Someone punches me once, I go down.
Yeah. So 1 second,
Sylvar's hiding a
Okay.
smirker at that.
and one of them goes up.
Them troll hits.
Yeah. And then you are. Let me see here.
I'm just gonna move over slightly. Silver, can you move up one more next to me, and then Raph, can you be on the inside of the door?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say that Triste makes sure that the door gets shut behind us, so that no passing vampires are gonna hear us chatting.
Are we the Faerun CIA? We're causing a lot of infighting in these factions.
That's what I was thinking.
Uh-huh.
Well, we haven't brought them any weapons yet, but soon enough.
Yeah.
So
So,
we're getting there. We're just not quite there yet.
you after a little bit, the ogre comes down. All right, he's a little groggy and a bit upset, but he understands and he'll meet with you. Come up, and he
Okay.
leads you guys up. Give me a moment,
Yep.
because
Thank you.
they didn't actually give me separate maps for this specific tower, so
Oh, okay.
You had to make separate maps.
I got crafty.
Cool.
I did some things. So, along with him, there are a few ogres who are, who
Even more ogres.
there are a few ogres. These guys are a little bit
Holy
different.
shit. We don't want to fight these guys.
No, this would go so bad.
There's so
I
many
can take an
ogres.
ogre.
Yeah,
I can
and
take
there's
an ogre.
him.
And ogre.
You could take
And
an
a
ogre.
cloud giant.
I couldn't take the cloud giant. Sylvar
And-
will
and we-
admit to not being able to kill a cloud giant. On her
And
own.
we
So-
saw those other two giants down below.
Yeah. Anyway,
She might be able
so
to take a single giant, but not a cloud giant.
Stop saying.
so
In a fight,
Just
I
double
didn't
check.
want to say it. I was joking on that joke so hard. I was like,
So-
no, that's so inappropriate.
Yes.
you
you're killing me
you
with
are
it.
brought to the second floor of
Mhm.
this tower, and you see sitting kind of like in a lounging chair is this cloud giant, and in the room there are a couple of ogres. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Only two of them. These ogres look different in the sense they have special helmets.
The amount of them's getting overwhelming.
Okay.
Yeah, they have helmets on their heads, and actually all the ogres in this tower have had these helmets on their heads, and it looks like they're
Hmm.
basically his personal guard. And as you enter his room, he goes, "All right, what do you little folk have for me? Prisoners?"
Triste lets go of the chain, just drops it on the ground, takes one step forward and goes, actually, I have a proposition for you.
Really?
I'm going to do something that I'm not very good at. And she grabs her face and slowly wipes away the visage of the cultist and turns back into herself. She goes, I'm going to tell the truth.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Sylvar literally just tilting her head to the side, like, damn. This
What's
bitch
his
already
room
told the
look
truth
like?
to Varisia.
I'm gonna invisibly put a hand on Triste's shoulder and just give it a light
Mhm.
squeeze.
The giant
Um,
gives a grin as he watches you do this and goes,
Mm.
I see. Something you have interested me the most. And
Mhm.
before you continue, he casts a spell,
Oh
looks
shit,
around, and goes, "Huh."
motherfucker.
And you have more friends than it seems.
Triste
Out
nods.
of respect, I'll drop invisibility. Like, ah,
Okay.
you got it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't need him to order it.
Whichever one of you dropped that.
Why would you
Triste
drop
just
it?
points back at Wrath.
Why would you drop it?
I don't care. I'm not that stressed.
The rest of them
Sylvar-
can't
So-
see us.
Zilvar is
Yes.
going to look between the Cloud Giant and the ogres
Mm.
and just dip her head in respect because
Hmm.
it's a fucking Cloud Giant. Not every day
Yeah.
you get to see one. And
So-
especially someone from Underdark.
You ought to know that these dragon cultists do intend to bring about their goddess. It's rather arrogant of them.
Triste just nods. Yeah, I agree. Triste goes, I'm sure that you could guess. That's part of what we want to discuss. I've heard that they may be purchasing the right to reside here while they're doing their business. Is this correct?
They have been making it worth my while. Can't
But
say it
yet-
has been the best of relationships.
Oh, well, see, that's something I'd like to correct. She goes, they're keeping an entire hoard of treasure down below. Correct?
I am aware of that.
Triste smiles and goes, how would half of that sound to you?
Let me see here. Normally, it's bad business to betray the trust of clients, especially ones who have been so diligent in what they've done, diligent and faithful.
Mm.
You don't have
Triste
to
goes,
betray them, though.
I mean, yeah. You don't have to betray them. All you need to do is let us go take care of them. And then if we get caught, if we get stopped, you didn't even know we were here. But if we don't get stopped, if we succeed, it's a lot of gold, a lot of treasure. And they're out of your hair.
True. Let's see here.
I have a terrible feeling.
We'll see.
Hmm.
Cloud giants are really smart. I'm hoping that we can reason.
Raphael will try to get Triste's attention, like, can we take out, like, kind of referencing the chains? Still good on these?
Trista goes, oh yeah, no, Set, you can take your chains back. Sorry, we don't need those anymore.
Set
Right.
flicks their wrists, and the chains come undone and wrap back around his arms.
Give me a moment. I'm
That was
double
so cool.
checking.
Harvey
Mm.
like massages his wrist because they hurt.
Can I just prestidigitate myself clean?
Yeah, absolutely. Right? You just, and everything's just gone.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Like all the makeup?
Yeah. That's the idea.
Viricia is currently in her, she's no longer invisible. Y'all can see she's currently in her, rage state,
Mm-hmm.
but calmer than y'all have seen her before in the state.
Mhm.
Yeah. Looking at the scales. Just lean over to Vericia quietly while the Cloud Giant's considering this and just go, hey, you're gonna be cool, right?
So,
Yes.
I understand your desire to prevent the cultists from bringing back Tiamat, but I do have my own plans that are beyond wealth.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
is there any reason why I should abandon those plans in favor of supporting you?
Trista considers this and goes,
Well,
well, let's discuss what the plans are.
I
Maybe
want
we can still come to an agreement regardless.
I
Make a
want
better deal
my
than the cult.
I want my people to my kind to reclaim their status as lords of the world.
Tracy considers that, and
By
she goes,
letting
"Oh, good."
by letting the cultists win, it'll help stir the giants out of their complacency. It'll be a brutal war again, but we'll have regained some of our lost glory.
Well,
Hmm.
you see,
What is the Sorry, go ahead.
it's rather simple. When they complete their plan, you two aren't allies anymore. They simply see you as a means to an end and will discard you whenever they are done. Like they have discarded every other race we've seen them align with. The bullywugs, the lizardmen, the trolls.
Kobolds.
They've used them to their gain, and then when they're done with them, they've been left far below where they started.
How many of those races were anticipating that exact turn of events?
Tracy shrugs and
Maybe
goes,
the kobolds.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably just the kobolds.
Is message created to be stealthy? Spell itself.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't think so.
I mean, I think it's obvious that you're
The way it
talking, but it's
reads.
also obvious that no one else can hear it.
Yeah.
Well, the way it reads, it makes it look like it's meant to not be seen in social.
Well, you
Contact.
point your finger toward a creature and
Yeah.
whisper message.
Yeah.
Only the target can hear the message.
But
So
you're
they can
pointing
see-
and your mouth is
Yeah,
moving.
they see you point and they can see you talk, and those
This
words
gives
come out.
very specific verbal, which is your message, and somatic, which is the pointing. Very specific ones, which I can see it as
Yeah.
as long as you're not facing it. Like I hide my finger and I hide my mouth, I can hide this spell. Seems like.
I mean,
Right? Am I
I'd
seeing that right?
I'd have you make a sleight of hand check to do that.
All right. Good to know. I would like to send a message to Triste asking, have the giants ruled the world before, or did they just have a small plot of land? We can't agree to this, can we?
Make a sleight of hand
Agree
check.
to it.
Sleight of hand. Turns out I'm actually proficient in that, and I just wrote it off. I forgot all about it.
Because also, Triste would have to do like a sleight of hand to reply, wouldn't she?
I don't
No,
think
If I
it
reply-
that's
requires-
just a mental reply.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
it requires.
It's
pointing.
always
Oh,
just a
okay.
thought.
All right.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, let's
Not bad.
double check.
Why do you question me so much?
In a whisper that only you can hear. They're doing a whisper.
Yeah,
I
that
have
only
already
you can
prepared
hear.
to fail.
Yeah, but the mouth is moving, that means. If I responded.
Also,
There we go.
material component, you have to use a.
Copper
My
wire.
have to use a
child is
focus.
calling me. Be 1 second.
Fucking hate this material stuff so much in D&D.
Yeah, you gotta get
This
over
is-
it.
Mm-hmm.
I literally why are you
It's
like,
the
"Oh,
rules."
you gotta get over it. Who
And
the
cares about
can
rules?"
reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is replying in a whisper if you reply.
But anyways, like I don't care about D&D rules. That's why I have my own rules for my own campaign. Like I understand those are the rules for this, but like you can't just be like, "Oh, pay attention to the rules." Like, no. You can
What's
pick
going
and
on?
choose in D&D.
Well, true, but it is all about consistency too.
Well, yeah, that's like this
Also,
campaign and stuff, but
It's
I'm
John's.
just saying.
It's John's choice.
I'm
I
aware
go
of
with
that,
whatever.
Riley. Don't
Uh,
be stupid. Like,
What are we talking about?
I didn't say that.
so,
I am just
Go ahead.
saying that I don't like material components, and everyone's just like, "Oh, but the rules."
well,
like,
the material
Hmm.
component in this case could either be a copper wire or an arcane focus.
Arcane focus, yeah.
Yeah.
Some kind of necklace.
So if you had like a gem and such, part of it could be that you're touching the gem and pointing and whispering. Things that can be done and used with a with a sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So it was an 18. No, 13. 13 to for
13.
the stealth
And
check.
I did have like a mechanical like thing I was aiming for here. It was to get a history check on the giants. Like, do they
Yeah.
control the world?
Go-
like, could we? I'm wondering
Go
if we
ahead
could
and make
possibly
an
talk them
make
to
make a
talk them.
nature or a nature, religion, or history check. One of those three.
Could I finagle this to be the message itself be a help action for the history check, or do I need to roll one, or Triste? Because I'd prefer Triste roll.
Go for giving advantage to Triste.
Yay!
Okay, so just so we're both aware, I have a +1 to intelligence. And
Better than mine.
No. Okay. Roll and roll. Wow. Okay.
Wow!
I know everything.
These natural
God,
20s.
I'm so glad I cheated for you and I hacked you.
Triste, which
Yes.
which one specifically did you use?
I would say between all of that, it'd probably just be history.
Okay. You would know because part of like helping dragons out would also be studying their enemies, and giants are ancestral enemies of dragons. There was a great war involving the giants versus dragons, and a long time ago, before giants fell out of favor with their god, at least from historical records say, giants did rule the world.
Wow. Okay.
It was one of those things where, like, giants have a big claim to the world. They, dragons came in and were causing a muck, and after the fighting, nobody was strong enough to actually maintain power, so...
So Triste doesn't respond. She just slowly nods her head, making it look like she's like contemplating something, contemplating the
Really,
cloud giant's suggestion.
if you're going to talk to each other, you could ask your questions directly.
Raphael kind of looks like kind of embarrassed. So I'm so sorry about that. I just was curious about something. And
You're in my house, for goodness sakes.
I did.
At
Raph
least
was
be a proper
ignorant.
guest.
I am so sorry.
Yeah. Triste goes, Raph was ignorant and did not know the power of position that your kind held over the entire world.
That is the trouble with you small folk. Many of you are just so ignorant to how things are supposed to work. Anyway.
The Sylvar just kind of
Triste smiles. Triste smiles and she goes, I mean, this is it. I've worked under many powerful beings. I understand what my position is meant to be. She goes,
so
I would be happy to lend our group's power to yours to help you reclaim the power that you so rightfully deserve. I am lying, by the way, if I'm allowed to deceive.
Make a deception check.
That was my exact thought, but I was like, nobody would ever suggest
I want to try to help.
Besides me.
That's awesome. How would you help?
What do you...
Because we small ones may be ignorant, but we are much more trustworthy than any chromatic. They can't even trust each other, let alone other species.
Yeah, do so with advantage.
Thank you. That's a really good one. Well done. All right, and 19.
Not bad, not bad. So he kind of mulls it over. I do have my contingencies in case somebody tries to take over, but I'd rather not have to make such measures. I will send messages to my guards and everyone to, if they see you and your group, pretend we never actually saw you. You will be allowed free reign over the castle and the grounds. And as long as you don't attack any of my ogres, You are free to kill and destroy anybody you want. Also, don't attack the stone giants. They
Okay.
are also personal guests of mine.
Looking around this
absolutely.
place, are there any artifacts of magical nature in this guy's room?
Let's see here. Would you be
There's a
able
belt.
to?
Belts, gauntlets,
Yeah, across his waist.
Let's see here.
Please, Silvar needs the fucking belt.
I,
Please.
I cast with my eyeballs, look for
I'm never
expensive
going
shit.
to get a magical
see.
item in this place. So I might as well just get a goddamn belt of any giant.
Also,
Please.
is the dragon currently in its lair?
Usually he does. Sometimes he's asleep.
And what other leaders of the cult remain here?
Well, from what I hear, the main leader, the wearer of the black dragon mask, actually met an untimely end. So
Oh shit,
part of
we're
the
better
reason,
at this than we thought.
part of this is part of the reason we are moving now is to try and work out further, see who gets the next part of this, who gets this assignment, and they're basically going to pivot.
Is the black dragon mask here, or
No, well,
In the well
I
of
wouldn't know
dragon?
that.
oh,
Okay.
I wouldn't know that. I would expect that the wielder, they were a black dragonborn. I think their name was Resmir. Or actually half dragon, I think. Anyway, I think they might have kept it on their things, but I heard a rumor that it's actually gone back to where their home base is.
right.
Tracy just smiles.
Hmm.
I believe it. I believe it's in the well of
Cool.
dragons that we learned that.
Yeah, you did learn that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have that written down.
What
Here you go.
about this Cindasil Morgia? Is she?
The vampire.
An old member of the cult who is basically Night Watch.
She's not
When-
gonna follow the ignore us.
No,
Order,
she's
no,
not.
is she?
And
Oh.
if this is the plan you want to go with, if you have to
have
fight her, you have to fight her on your own.
And question: if we were to kill this dragon, what would happen to your relations with the cult?
Well,
the
if
remaining
The
ones
dragon-
on this in this castle.
Are you
if
friends with the dragon? Sorry.
oh, I am no friends to that dragon. Absolutely not. He is a tool that is the cult is a tool for my ends. Do remember that. Since I can't really trust them any further, I'm not going to stop having them active here until I am sure that slaughtering them all won't lead back to me.
You have any advice for this dragon? Anything at your disposal that may assist us if it comes down to killing it?
Well-
Where's the white dragon mask? Sorry.
White
My
dragons
dragon mask is
are
back at the well,
It-
the
yeah, the
Do we
white
know who
dragon
wears it?
mask is somewhere else. You don't know
You've
never
exactly
seen
where it is, but it's somewhere else. You've never seen it. You know somebody has been given the white dragon mask, and he was somebody that Talus wasn't,
Okay.
but you don't know where he is.
It wasn't Talus. Good.
Yeah,
That's-
it wasn't Talus.
Gotcha.
But their only real means to leave here is with that dragon. And if you want access to the Hoard, you're going to have to do it the rest of the cult.
True.
So once the dragon's done, can we trust that you will seek out your own interest and destroy the interlopers?
Yes.
we nod. Okay.
They should put up a
And-
good fight that your men will enjoy.
Oh, yes. They've been annoying the ogres far too much. Also, I
unless-
have a
To
specific
annoy them?
advantage. Hmm?
No, continue.
Also, they have a specific advantage. Nobody else has ballista.
Fair.
And what would be the best route for us to take to enter the lair? Are there any back entrances that would be less watched?
If you actually go, there is an entrance on this floor to the tunnels beneath the castle. If you go down to the south, there is an opening in the central mound where the two of my towers are. Yes, that is the entrance to the tunnels.
All right. I believe we have everything we need,
Yes.
and we are
And
going to,
Triste's-
quote unquote, feed the prisoners to the dragon.
Yes. Triste wipes
please.
her face again and turns it back into the cultist and goes, "Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that'll work just fine."
Set goes about rechaining everybody.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
I am going to disguise myself and Zover.
Zilvar's just going to.
I have
Fine.
disguises. I have dragon cult disguises.
Pass me a cloak.
Let me help you up with your makeup as well.
I don't need assistance of that.
Come on, you did terrible this morning.
Can you,
Let me help
Preston, did you take Mac
How did I do
makeup?
terrible this morning?
You didn't.
You
It's
claimed-
like you didn't use any makeup at all.
Yes, that's.
There's your problem. Let me help. And I will begin.
I'm-
Disguise check. Can I do disguise checks for us?
Yes.
Zilvar's just like, I haven't bothered with makeup in 30 some odd years. There is no point to start now.
So while they're getting ready, I'm just going to deeply bow to the cloud giant, and I go, when we need to come back to you as your servants, may I have a name to ask for?
Oh, yes. 1 second. Blogothkus.
Gothkus.
Now I believe I still have to use dexterity for my disguise kit check, even while I'm raging.
Yes.
Zilvar
So-
also will push Faricio away for just a quick second to bow back at the cloud giant as
Mhm.
well.
I will. I will
And
quickly
then
bow
let
as
her
well.
continue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Guidance.
You don't have to say it like that. You are
Raphael,
aware of that,
Raphael,
right?
hold my stuff for me.
Okay,
Help me
gotcha.
out. This is what the book said. The book says say guidance every time you do it.
Yeah.
And I'll flip open
That's
to
how
my
it
book and show exactly where it says that.
Does it have your
Yeah.
handwritten note next to it?
Yes, it does.
Harvey's gonna look and be like, "Oh,
Why does it
I'm-
say
I'm-
not to listen to Raphael? I mean, it's correct,
'Cause
but
it's a do and do not book. Right?
It doesn't
did you
say
write
that.
this note?
And 2d4s.
Did you write
26
this note, though,
for
on
a-
guidance?
Okay. That's good. That is very good.
Yes, the book says it right there.
But did you write that note?
I
on
don't see
guidance?
what the point is. It says it right here to do it, and I'll close the book.
Did you? Zilvar just sighs and pinches the bridge of her nose.
We must have
I've
told the
never-
Codex Astartes.
My wife never sent guidance. Number one.
Harvey's gonna go to
Very
Zilvera
well.
and actually, no, he's not even gonna go to Zilvera. He's gonna point and cast a message to Zilvera and whisper, "Just let her have her fun."
She
I
just
heard
looks
that
at
little piece
Harvey
about
and
your
doesn't
wife.
even say any. She doesn't even respond to the message. She just goes out loud, "No."
We
Yeah,
should do
Harvey's
this.
gonna-
We should do this on the floor below, just so we're not being rude.
Oh,
Thank
While
you.
we're
we should let
walking
you get
I
back to
would
rest.
like
Raphael
I would like
will
to go
ask-
back to sleep.
So, Vera,
I
was your wife?
am going
Okay, so-
to give what signal would you give when the job is done?
Tuesday thinks about this and goes, I have a bit of magic. I'll fire a spell into the air. It reaches decently far. I think it's 120 foot. Should be visible
Wait.
even from down there. I'll fire off a few to let you know.
What's that? Aren't you going to be tapped after this fight?
Tuesday goes, no,
Eldritch
no, this
Blast.
is the one I have on tap. Yep.
That's not very noticeable.
Really?
It's a cloud giant. He will be able to notice.
Also,
In a
it's a
building?
big,
When he's
it's a
asleep?
big laser.
It will be most likely that my ogres will have to be looking for it.
That is
No,
fine.
exactly. I'll fire it in multiple directions out of the bottom of the castle. I try to make sure that it's seen.
Your men will probably know that the fight is going on in the dragon's lair,
Probably.
and when they check in after they see it stop, we could bring out the parts of the dead dragon.
Mm. Well, my hope would be that if you inform us, if we don't have to go down and check, it would be far quicker for us to put things into motion and start slaughtering them when they least expect it.
Okay.
Yeah, Triste goes, yeah, I see the logic behind that. At the very
But
least,
what do
I'll
we
fire
have?
off a few of the lasers. But Vrisi, I like the idea of bringing some part of the dragon because obviously it's not like it's going to give us its hand. So we can bring that up to one of the ogres in
Wait.
case they
Let
haven't
me
seen
read
it.
thaumaturgy real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I might be. This might work.
Sylvar's
Oh, because
gonna
it's really loud.
Yeah.
look back at Raph and be like, Raph, you were asking me something.
I was just what you said. Your wife didn't cast guidance that way, so I was just curious how they casted it.
A lot more nobly and regally.
How does one do that nobly and
Yeah.
regally?
And guidance requires touch. I
And
don't know where I was going with that.
What would be a good code word? I can shout it really loudly.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Dragon dead.
A nom.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Anybody who wishes can make a religion check.
I would love to do
Religan.
I'm gonna do a religion.
I'm gonna do
that.
a
Plus
religion.
1. Plus this. 7.
18.
8.
Nat 20. I got this. Not bad.
That's actually
11.
Oh,
Oof.
what's my religion? What's my religion? Oh, yikes.
We are not a smart party.
No.
No, we're just not caught up on the nuances of religious bullshit.
Zilver and Varicia, you note that he is asking you to speak the name of their progenitor god in their
Primordials?
religion. No, Anam,
Wrong.
the father of all the giants.
Hmm.
How do you Anam? A-N-O-M?
Annam.
Nom 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 nom.
No.
And
Crazy if
I
forgets
think
the word, it just screams nom 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 nom.
yeah,
Uh,
I
alright.
think we do
have
vacate the
that.
room.
Okay,
Mhm.
I have it.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's go make our way to fight this dragon.
Okay.
Isn't there some
With
secret tunnels
three-
we're supposed to take?
Yeah, down here. We don't even have to go by the vampire lady.
Mhm. Not necessarily secret tunnels, but they're tunnels.
Do I need
And
to be chained up? Holds his hands up.
Yes. And me and Zelvair are now escort cultists.
mhm.
Sylvar nods.
They fought back, and so now they're going to be fed to the dragon as our excuse.
uh-huh.
These chains are a little tight. Can somebody help me out here?
I
That-
believe I rolled a
that-
decent check against knowing knowledge about white dragons, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it was something like an 18 or a 19 total, I
Was it
think.
Yeah.
15? We could say that they're play toys for the dragon.
And the
They like
chain
fighting
shouldn't
things, don't they?
the
Yeah.
chain shouldn't actually be tight, by the way. They just look like it the way
Okay.
they're wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Now they
Yep.
are going to be uncomfortable because they're chained, but they shouldn't actually be tight.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
let's make
All
our
right,
way.
let's go.
Making my way.
Make 'em
Okay.
away.
Making
Yeah.
my way downtown,
Got there.
walking fast.
Faces
Okay.
fast and I'm homebound. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
It has begun.
All right. How much time has passed since we first left? Do we
It
still have my
probably
rage
would-
and Harvey's thing?
It would be getting close to the end of your rage.
Let's hurry up. Let's see if we can get it there.
Okay. Are we just? Is it straight back down the stairs like normal?
No.
No, it's down
No,
to
the
these
ones over
tunnels.
here to the southeast.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
down to these tunnels.
Ah,
By where
cool.
I am. All right.
I'm gonna wait
Uh,
until
my
you're done
spite-
traveling so I can copy your tokens.
Okay. My spider
much
is my spider is now on my shoulder.
Where'd everybody go?
We're
Down
the
here.
south of the south of
Down
the
here.
central thing. Yeah.
He's so tiny.
I know.
It's great.
You're not actually tiny size, but it works.
Yeah.
He's small.
Small.
Oh, he's small.
know what
It's
it means.
perfect.
Small.
I'm smaller than everybody else.
I actually love that.
SMOL.
Uh-huh.
It's-
Right? Feels
Yeah.
nice.
Hey
Let's see
boys.
here.
Hey boys. Butters and Jelly came to visit.
Oh.
I'm
Ew.
gonna give them some treats.
Rats.
They are rats and they are my rats.
Gross.
You think that's an insult? I would own pet rats.
I would own pet rats too, but those things are ugly.
No, what do you mean? You're literally just lying to yourself.
You
Butters and
eventually
jelly are
follow
hideous.
the cavern passages down. I'm gonna try and make sure everybody's not in the walls.
And we trigger a trap.
I want to be in the walls.
You've activated my trap card. I now summon Pot of Greed.
There. Okay.
You can't even summon that card. It's a
Yeah,
fucking
let's-
spell.
Which lets
card.
me draw 3 cards from my deck.
That's why Matt's better than you. Matt summons Pot of
Yeah.
Exactly.
Damn.
Greed. It's not a
And
trap.
then I play Pot of Greed.
Not again.
Let's me
I
draw
love how
3
they
more
go
cards
back.
from my deck.
Some people like to say Yu-Gi-Oh cheated his whole way through the series. Some people don't.
I just
Everyone
think
in
it's
this series
really
cheated.
fucking
It's so
funny
stupid.
that someone made a really big ass Yu-Gi-Oh deck and had a shit ton of Pot of Greed cards. Well, no, they had a shuffle deck.
Oh.
So they would literally bore their opponents out of like play. So
Man,
their
that-
opponents would literally be like, "Damn, I'm sick and tired of watching you shuffle this 500."
For a
card
second, I
deck."
forgot why you guys weren't actually doing anything, and I'm like, oh wait.
Anyways, while we're in these tunnels, may I do something?
Yeah.
No.
What would you like to do?
Yeah, Zilvar's gonna just stamp her glaive on the ground and whisper a command word and summon a giant bat.
There's no room in this tunnel for that thing.
There's totally room.
Look at this fucking tunnel, Silver.
It's totally
Yeah, the
fine.
tunnels-
It has
The
been
tunnels
done.
get
Let's see
smaller
what happens.
further ahead.
Yeah,
It's totally fine.
Silver, it's literally
squeezy
not going to be
rolls.
useful in here.
It's literally gonna be useful. I don't give a fuck.
At least
I want my
wait
bat.
until we get.
Oh,
At
hey,
least
that's a
wait until we
dragon.
get
I'll
close to the
wait,
dragon.
I'll wait.
Hey,
I'll
hey, that's a
wait.
dragon.
Okay, Vezor can come back. She can come back later.
Okay.
There's the dragon. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh.
What
Hey,
size is
dragon.
that
Be a
dragon?
Then,
Wait, what?
He should be large. No, huge. He is huge.
Oh dear, that's bigger than I thought it'd be. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now before we go any further, should we prep anything? Do we want to recast anything? Do we want to reapply buffs?
Tree stay.
Who's
'Cause I,
going to
I look
recast
around this
aid?
corner, I see this giant fucking
Mm.
white beast as he's sleeping,
Yeah.
He is sleeping.
and then I immediately lean back from around the corner and look at the group. We found them.
I'm casting
Yeah.
aid on 3 creatures. Myself,
And you should probably get some of the squishies.
Really? 5 hit points isn't going to do much for the squishies.
Yes,
it-
it will.
5 points is
I-
5 points.
Yeah.
Fine.
When-
Myself,
when-
Triste, and I don't like
I
Raphael.
know you don't. I know you don't
so-
want to do it, but Raphael is made of glass.
Can he please
I'm a
break
little
already?
tougher.
Can he
When
please break already?
when we enter, I have something I can cast that might keep it entrapped for a turn or two.
Raph, you're getting aid.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good to know.
Yay!
She's not happy
okay.
about this, by the way.
This is an important question. Can you double up on aid?
I
No,
don't think
No,
so.
you cannot.
no, only the
Perfect.
strongest effect stacks.
Okay,
Or-
perfect. Then Harvey will cast aid on the other 3.
No,
Plus 5
Nice.
HP. Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 105 HP total right now.
Nice.
I'm at
And
50.
everyone in
9.
the party has got aid now. Since this is going,
Uh,
I'm assuming right now is the ending of like the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Harvey will be emboldening bonding the same people.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yippee!
Yay.
Chiste looks at. Oh, sorry. So above board, Vericia, your rage is still
Ended.
going or
It just ended.
just ended, but you're gonna re-up now, right?
No, not unless I do something. I
Okay.
can. I have 2 concentration spells where I can run faster or I can make somebody laugh. And then I have detect magic.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my spider crawl in there real quick while this is going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like up through here.
Okay.
And just try to inspect the room. Also, we should pull back from around this corner.
Alright, who is gonna be the one face tanking?
Me.
Triste goes, Vericia, do you trust me?
For what?
Magic.
What are you planning on doing? I mean, I
Polymorph.
trust you. As fun as that is, you're probably gonna want to use it on somebody else to save them when they eat a fucking ice breath.
Okay. All right. Well,
I have 101 hit points right now,
All right.
and I do most of my damage with this sword.
Okay.
But I appreciate it. You
Okay.
could
That's
you
it.
could use
That's
it
the
on
only thing I
yourself.
might have done beforehand.
You could use it
yeah,
on
I don't think
yourself.
I don't know. So other than the fact that I obviously can't cast concentration spells, can I cast spells from Polymorph?
No.
The new one? No.
I don't
Alright,
think
then
so,
no,
no.
I'm not going to be casting on myself. No, not at the beginning, at least. Not
Yeah.
at the beginning of the
Uh,
combat.
I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
light on my greatsword.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to do that and wake the dragon before I have a chance to try and ensnare it?
Well, we don't have any light in here right now.
Yeah.
You all
I
need
don't-
light?
I don't.
None of us need light.
Dark vision does not imposes disadvantage on perception checks, even if you have dark. Even if you do have you are in dark.
Yeah,
Yes,
and also
so.
I can end it at will.
Okay, but what do we need to perceive? There's literally just a dragon there.
I
Okay.
just need to be able to see
I mean,
into the room to cast
Remember,
the spell.
remember, if it's fully dark, we can't see beyond our dark vision at all.
Yeah.
Sounds cringe of you. Just have blind
Yeah.
fighting.
You can't see beyond
Um,
10 feet of you.
Okay, well.
I don't know. How far can?
Well, we should at
the
least
orcs
check.
see at least 120 feet out. So
I think Sets is 60 foot.
yeah,
60.
everyone
Okay.
else is 60 besides Triste and
Yeah, we
Sylvars.
need some light in there.
Yeah, 60
think-
only reaches like there if you're still in the tunnel.
and
Yeah, I
Triste
can't
can
see the dragon.
everything completely normal. So
Well, I have the spell on my sword on the blade. I'm just gonna sheath it for now,
Mm-hmm.
That works
just so,
perfectly.
just so I don't have to
Yeah.
recast it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that-
because then you can just pull it out.
Alright. This thing's specialty is ice, right? Or cold?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Harvey's going to touch Barisia's shoulders and
Bru-
cast protection from energy.
Oh, are you sure? I'm pretty good on con saves.
Who's gonna be also face tanking then?
Set.
Set,
Probably
you're-
Sylvar a little bit.
How much HP do you got?
I am also going to be casting a concentration spell.
You guys are.
Mm.
No, this is different.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Sylvar has 78.
What is it?
I have 59 hit
I will
points.
be
With aid.
healing at a distance. I will be casting
That-
protection
you
from
have-
energy. on
You
Sylvain
have
then, I guess.
59. Set, you have 59? Yeah, you need it.
Nope,
I have
figure it out
59
now.
hit points.
Figure it out now. I cast it on Sylvain.
That's fine. I'll
What is
manage.
it? Protection of energy?
Your
From
resistance
energy,
to
yeah.
cold damage.
Alright.
Mhm.
And I believe we're ready.
Alrighty.
Alright,
Who's
I'm
gonna
going
make
to
the first
rage.
move?
I'm going to rage and activate a rage. And we can go in there.
I
Oh,
would
what did
like
my
to-
spider see? I wanted to just check out the room real quick.
Mhm.
Just so I can relay an idea of what the room looks like.
Okay, give me a
I
moment.
want to set a star point right here on my where my token currently is.
Okay,
Let me
Is
move
it
my
up-
token forward one second. Okay.
give me a moment. Trying to
Yeah,
find...
I'll wait for the spider thing before I step up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Before
I
you
was
do
going
this.
over polymorphable beasts, and I came across an elder giant lizard. In the book, it says it's from is
Okay.
TFTYP. I get.
So,
what is
mhm.
that? I don't know if this was a valid choice for polymorph.
The walls of this blue ice are partly transparent, revealing various things embedded in the ice all around, including coins, helmets, livestock, a handful of kobolds, and an ogre or two. Frost coats the tunnel floors and crunches underfoot. All tunnels seem to lead to the central core, to a central core. A glittering cavern of ice with jagged walls and icicles the size of stalactites. This grand vault is split between two levels. An egg-shaped upper level with a sheer ledge overlooking a sunken level 30 feet below, where a massive pile of treasure rests beneath an icy glaze.
I will relay all this to the team.
Cool.
So we're gonna have to slide down to enter that room, right?
No, you will not have to slide down. The upper chamber, you can actually just enter through the tunnels you have here.
And Raph, what was the question you had about the polymorph?
I got it answered. It's the same as
Oh,
the
okay.
giant crocodile.
Ah,
It's the same stat
okay.
block, apparently.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess we are ready.
Yep.
All right.
It's sleeping on the.
Can't
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
Sylvar
right
have
side.
her bat
Mhm.
now, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do what
Set
you-
is going to move about right here, I think.
We gotta be
What's
stealthy
the
if we're
range?
going to sneak in there. By the
So,
way.
make stealth
90
checks for those of you who are going to sneak in.
Everyone. Oh, I wanted to re-equip my armor.
Well, I don't need to actually be in because I can see the dragon from right here, and all I need to do is see it.
Okay. Well, go ahead and make stealth checks, everyone, because everybody is still approaching. Unless you
And-
plan on casting the spell now, in which,
I want
Dawn.
everyone to get into position so when I cast it, they can rush in.
so
Uh,
where is
what is my
everybody's position
stealth?
going to be, then?
I have
would
no
like
idea.
To be inside
Hey, I
the
rolled a
room.
natural 1.
Yeah!
Everyone's cringe of you.
I rolled a
honestly.
1 and a 2 at disadvantage.
Would I
Sylvar
be-
would like to be placed somewhere around here if she does get in there, and
Mhm.
also she would, as soon as she gets into the large chamber, she would like to summon the giant bat as a celestial.
Bam!
I was getting.
As
into
everyone
it
is
as well.
walking, Set is readying a spell.
Triste would come around this side and probably stop around here on this side of the
Okay.
room.
Yeah, are you gonna go over there with her, Harvey?
Yeah, right. I am. The fuck I look like staying with y'all.
Oh, did you activate your bond? Did you recast your bond?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, on who?
Yep.
You, the same people.
On the
you
same
used
people.
It.
Okay, I didn't hear it. That's me talking to me.
You used
Oh, good.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
let's have it.
as you guys approach, get into
Can
get
I have
into
control over Vezra?
oh yeah, sorry, 1 second.
Yay.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah,
he's-
isn't he?
He's scram. He's scram. I want to
The
hear it
Vezra
go
or
ah,
the dragon?
Vezra. I want to
Yeah.
hear him go ah.
He has a lot of like whiskers and
There you go.
stuff that are really cute.
So,
You should share his full art.
It's not done.
as
Oh.
everybody begins setting into motion, there's
Mhm.
a lot more noise than you expected, and the crunching of the frost it's kind of like sneaking into an old house, but the floorboards constantly creak. And it all comes to a head when Varicia gets close and accidentally bangs her sword, and the sound of the great sword banging against the wall rings out, and the dragon wakes. I need everybody to roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Wait, can I actually change it from
I cast-
Celestial to Fiend real quick?
Can I cast my spell?
No.
No. It was a readied action though.
Was
you
it
weren't
ready?
expecting me to. You weren't expecting
Yeah.
me to.
You
look it
were
up.
waiting for everybody to get into place. That was the trigger.
Mm.
Bam.
I'm
20.
sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, that's your fault.
It's
Let's see,
okay.
let's see.
These things happen all the time. Holy shit.
Hey, at least we're
Nice,
not.
We're gonna
at least...
destroy it before it gets a turn.
Oh, thank God, we can spread out.
You have a chance.
Also, can I have changed it to Fiend instead of Celestial? I
Yeah.
realized that I wanted it to be a Fiend.
Also, hey, John,
Yeah.
is this an adult?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I feel
Oh
I feel
no!
like kaiju battle. I feel like kaiju
Yeah.
battle.
Why did you not realize it was an adult? Like
I
they
was
said
hoping
an
it would
adult
be a
multiple times.
Tris.
I was hoping it was a young adult the entire time.
No.
Triste,
Yeah.
you need to turn into a giant crocodile when I do, and we'll just movie
Just beat
battle.
the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
pinned to the ground.
Yeah,
Important.
just for the fuck of it.
How important?
Just to say
How
you did
high
it.
was the ceiling in this room?
The ceiling
Yes.
in this room, let me see here.
Also, what the fuck is all this down here? Is that like the slope? The 30-foot downward slope?
Yes.
Okay, I thought the
And-
main room was that.
And this is the treasure, and this is the slope.
And
Yeah, makes sense.
If all
and
else
here's
fails,
my
I'll
handle, and
punch you in the
here's my
face.
spout.
So, Varicia, Harvey, go ahead and put in... Oh, and Raphael, go ahead and put in your initiative modifier. Your
Oh,
initiatives.
question. Are we gonna
Yeah.
go long tonight?
We might
We're
go
gonna
a
have
little
to if
long.
We're gonna do this fight.
We might go a little long.
Oh yeah,
Eh,
Cool.
I'm good for it. Is everyone else?
this could take a
Yeah.
while. I
Fine.
feel like. I don't know.
I'm fine.
I'm
If
down to
I
one
have
more
to get
rage in my
Monster
current one.
Energy tomorrow, I have to get Monster Energy tomorrow for work. I
Mhm.
don't care.
Same.
All right, well, Zilver, it's the start. It's your
Okay.
turn. So,
Okay, so this weird ass square, that's you set, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's mine.
Okay.
That is where I'm planning to cast it.
You have a spell
So-
you can cast?
Yeah. Oh,
How
wait,
many?
I'm not paying
No,
attention.
Hold on. I know. I didn't realize you get one. Period. I've been holding this question in.
Okay.
he's
I have
he's
I have
pushed into
several
Druid.
prepared spells.
Oh shit!
I have several prepared spells.
You're a
Nice.
druid nerd.
Yes, he's a druid nerd.
Mhm.
Okay. Zilvar's used her movement to walk forward,
Mhm.
and she hates her life. But it is a dragon, and you must kill dragons even if I am a dragon lover. Ah, the pain and hatred of not hitting. Well,
Yes.
Bolting Bond will not
That is a
hit
miss.
help that. And let's see. Fuck. again. Jesus fucking Christ! But I have
That
a
is a
warding
miss.
bond.
But with the
It's a
warding
19 hit.
bond, it hits.
Count it,
Yes.
Harvey.
Let's go. This is
Let
this
me
is
tell
more
you.
damage to add to. You should count this as boss damage, Cardi.
10.
Okay, tally into a
Plus.
positive.
Oh wait, with that miss, I would have still done 4 damage.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Hey, don't forget your graze.
Weapon
Yeah.
mastery!
Yeah.
Weapon mastery.
Okay, and how much damage with the second attack?
This much damage. 16.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you for 16 boss damage for me.
And then we learned it's an undead white dragon.
Oh no.
It's
Oh,
Tristay's patron. Dun
Look,
dun
if it was
dun.
dead, Sylvar would just be like, "Okay, guys, so
I need
is
to
there
stay
a
away from
god
it."
y'all want me to like follow or something?"
Anyways.
Anyways, Sylvar is going to
I need to take
Hit
up a
it.
new oath real quick.
yeah, Sylvar's going to hit it again with her Thingamabomb.
Bonus action?
Yeah, her polearm master
Yeah.
bonus action. With emboldening bond.
That
It's only
hits.
once. No, it's only once.
Oh fuck! It's only once per
Oh, it's
turn.
only
Ah,
once?
fuck.
Then that misses.
A
That
17 misses.
so 4
Fuck.
damage.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I'm pretty sure
misses.
its AC is 18. Yeah.
Fair warning.
Alright.
This is probably not gonna work.
So,
If it does, it
5,
does.
10,
If it does, it'll be
15,
helpful.
20, 25, 30. Vezra is going to get in there, and what is that attack that it can do? Looks deeply at it. Okay, yeah, it's going to slam against this dragon.
Mhm.
I have an important question.
Yeah.
When Zilver
God
summoned
fucking
that
damn
thing, what is it safe to say I would have been able to give it some scritches before this happened?
Yeah.
No, it would have hissed at you.
There's always time for scritches.
If it allows.
It might not live after this
Exactly.
fight for me to give it scritches.
Okay, well, it missed, so
Shit.
I need
Mhm.
That's a
like,
shame.
So, at
What
the
if
end
Steve's
of your
rolling
turn,
17?
Zilver,
yeah.
it's going to fly.
Lair action.
It's going to not its lair action. Actually, it's
Attack?
using one of its legendary attacks.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I need you and your bat to make dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Oh.
Is it-
There's supposed to be a cube around or a square around it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah,
yeah.
attack.
That's mine. I'm doing a
Yeah.
preemptive setup.
Yeah. Everybody within like 10 feet of it, I think needs to
Yeah.
make a save.
That and
Mhm.
Sylvar.
Both of you
So-
fail.
Yep.
Wait, you only have a +3 to strength saves?
Oh, this is
Uh,
a dexterity save.
I
Uh,
only have a +1, but then I have a +2 for my.
I'm sorry,
charisma.
I am what you would call stupid.
Yeah.
So,
don't worry
Zilver,
about me.
you and your bat take 14 bludgeoning damage.
God
You're
damn.
both prone.
Oh.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah. Wing attack.
And he's going to fly
Bastard
5,
flying
10, 15, 20, 25,
That's
30,
two of
35,
its
40.
legendary actions.
Do they get opportunity attacks?
No, because we're
They're
No,
prone.
not prone.
And-
You can get opportunity attack when you're prone. It's just a
and
disadvantage.
it's most likely a legendary action it's using right now. So.
It is a legendary action, but let me double check. It's a
Does that
legendary
matter?
action.
'Cause
It
they-
does
they
not say.
specify.
It does not say it is immune to opportunity attacks. So yes, you can make an opportunity attack against this guy.
With disadvantage?
Yes, with
or-
disadvantage.
Sorry, I'm also trying to do math
Hitting
right
one
now.
all is
and
awesome.
I
Cool.
literally almost had a meltdown doing math
I-
earlier.
I
so
was gonna
I
br-
need to.
I was gonna
Charlie,
bring
I'm
this
going
up.
to
after-
eat you alive.
I'll bring this. I'll bring this up after this fight then, if it matters that much to you. I do want to
Uh,
talk about it with John though.
Hmm
It can be in a more.
I don't know what you're talking
casual
about,
setting.
so.
You said you're going to eat me. When I started
Yeah.
talking, what do you mean?
I'm so confused right now. What?
I think Zilver
Can't
was
go
feeling
back.
overwhelmed, and when you started to speak, she thought that you were going to start
having a go or something, and I'm assuming
'cause I-
that's what she
I
was
just know
talking
some
about.
dungeon masters homebrew that if you get knocked down, you can opportunity attack, but it's I know it's not official.
Okay, I think
I just want to
figured
talk
out.
about it with John after because it's an
Okay.
idea.
It's
We don't need to
entirely
worry about it now.
on whether he allows it when you're prone or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
So,
we don't.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about it with John after.
So go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage for both your, you and your vet.
There's me. Okay, it takes 4 damage.
Yep.
That crazy.
and-
I've actually done so much damage already. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the bat also gets my attack bonus. Yeah, that doesn't hit, I don't think.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
does
no.
not hit.
Damn, Vezra, you're a piece of shit.
No, give him
Alright.
scritches.
Now,
He doesn't deserve
it-
scritches.
now it's the Lair action.
Oh,
There it is. That's what I was expecting.
Uh-oh.
So,
Also, is Vezra bloodied?
Yeah, Vezra is very bloodied.
Okay, maybe
Let the
spend one
gumdrop
chance to
button.
cast the spell this go.
What's the layer action?
jagged
hurt
ice
us?
shards fall from the ceiling. I need to make attack rolls against 3 creatures.
We're in the lair, or
Against 3 creatures he can see specifically.
Mm.
So, he's going to target Zilver, Harvey, and Triste.
is this
Okay.
gonna have disadvantage against Silvera's prone?
From the ceiling,
Let
I
me
don't
see
see
here.
why.
It
Is
is a
this
ranged
good?
attack, so yes, it
It's-
would
Yeah,
have
ranged attacks are
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I
prone.
get plus
Yeah.
2 AC.
So,
How high is this creature?
right now he's probably about 20 feet in the air. Triste,
Yep. Yeah, that'll hit me.
24 to hit. You take 7 piercing damage.
All right.
Harvey, that misses you.
Miss.
And let me see
I
here.
just see Harvey like Superman diving out of the way of this ice spike, getting up, brushing themselves off, and going, I'm good.
Zilver does an 18 hit.
That just hits.
Ow.
Okay.
Damn.
Pain.
Ow.
You take 12 damage.
Is,
Yikes.
it,
Oh,
is,
Jesus.
it, is it cold damage?
No, it's piercing damage.
Fuck.
Set,
No,
it's your
Tri-
turn.
Triste.
Okay, change of
Silvera,
plan.
who?
5,
Harvey.
And
10,
Harvey.
Okay.
15, 20. I'm not gonna bother setting up the cube because I can easily set it up where it only hits the dragon. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. Give me a deck save.
Get him!
Okay.
Get him, Set! Get him!
As Set comes out and goes, stop that! And just points up at the dragon.
Yeah.
It saves. Damn.
Yep.
A purple light flickers and then fades. He goes, aw, I thought for sure that would work. It was 10 feet to move for the Varesia, so 15, 20, 25. How much movement do I have left? I know it's a lot.
You're a monk, so enough.
I have 55. So that's
All right, so
25.
10 foot up.
30, 35,
Wait, no.
40,
5 foot up.
45, 50, 55. I'm going to set a star point right here. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Where is... There it
I
is.
really need a longbow on Varesia.
And then I'm going to bonus action dash all the way back to where I was so he can't see me.
He's going to make an opportunity attack on you.
Oh, did
Isn't
I
he
move
20
within his
feet in the air?
range? Because he's 20 foot in the air.
Yeah. He's got a
That
15-foot range.
He's 20
Oh,
foot
the
in the...
tail-
Oh,
the tail
yeah.
attack!
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So,
You hit.
Ooh, I can recklessly attack with javelins now.
you take 19 damage. Bludgeoning damage.
Hang on, I'm seeing how long this... Does it not say how long it lasts? Okay, and then until the end of your turn. Okay, yeah, I'm going to reaction flickering lights, and very much like Gabriel, Set looks kind of incorporeal and has the is it bludgeoning damage?
Yep, bludgeoning damage.
It has bludgeoning damage. Ha!
Okay.
So how much is that?
Nice.
That is 19, so it would be reduced to 9.
I have 50 hit points left.
God damn, this hurts. This hasn't even my turn. This hasn't even been the dragon's turn, and it hurts this
Nope.
bad.
Raphael, it's now your turn.
All right.
So Borislav sees Set run around the corner, come running back, and he's now
And get
incorporeal.
whacked in the back as you're
You just have
running.
a massive swollen eye now. It's like, I don't
Would a,
remember giving you that.
You
Would another
did.
huge
It's the other eye that's swollen, not the one with makeup.
So, Raphael, yeah?
Would another huge creature be able to reach this dragon even while it's flying?
Yes.
A giant ape or a giant crocodile?
Yes.
For example. All right.
Turn into a giant
Let's-
ape.
I don't think we can turn
That's so
into a
much
giant ape.
better.
I think it's CR7, unless there's other limitations.
Yeah, CR7.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was CR8. Oh shit! Hell
Nope,
yeah!
CR7.
Hell
Yep.
yeah! Y'all are
Seven.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if kaiju battle is a term in this world, but Raphael sees his moment, runs toward the dragon, quickens polymorph, and turns into, screams kaiju battle, and tries to grab the dragon and try to bring it. Can I try to grab it like by the legs and pull it to the ground? Is that
You can
possible?
try
It's
and
not in the
grapple it.
stat block.
Yeah, that would be a grapple.
Contested strength.
That
Right,
would be
I
Take
don't
a giant
contested
ape
strength.
like-
real quick.
Big
Ah!
Raph. I don't
And it
like
looks,
that.
its face looks just like Raph.
That's so ugly. That's
So,
ugly.
contested strength
there.
check. You're using the ape's strength.
Do you need a
Beat a
need
22.
token, John?
No,
I mean-
it's better
Is it?
if
Wait,
it's
is
giant
it?
rat.
I don't know. Is it straight strength or is it athletics?
It would be athletics. Your
The
athletics
giant-
versus his
Giant
athletics.
apes is +9.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, it doesn't make it.
He's
Damn it.
not. Yeah.
And that takes up the action, I believe. Bonus action. That's all I got.
Okay. He is going to legendary action hit you with his tail.
Yeah.
Last one for this time.
Hey, at least
Like
that's
you
all
do.
It's
three.
good.
Yeah, that should
I
be.
failed my first concentration check.
Is the wing attack 2 or 1 legendary actions? I can't remember.
2.
Hit.
Damn.
For sure.
At least there's no more after this.
Until his
Until
next turn.
until its next turn ends.
Oh yeah, of course.
13 damage.
Wait, didn't it use a legendary action on Silvar? Then
N-
it flew
yes.
away as
Yes.
a legendary action.
Yes.
Which
Oh.
is 2
It
actions
It
for
Oh.
each
uses its opportunity attack on Set.
set.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
fly and wing attack are 1 legendary action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, they're 2
How
actions, but they're
does-
combined. Yeah.
2
Yeah.
costs, same
How
action.
does a con
So,
work while polymorphed?
Use the gorilla.
Yeah, you will use the gorillas.
Is it
Oh.
proficient with the saves since I am? I guess.
Does it say it?
I'm not seeing it say any saves on the stat block.
Let me look it up real quick.
So,
I'm on
just-
5e tools.
just for everyone to be aware,
Mm-hmm.
Set's chains aren't magical. Even if I light them on
Right.
fire, that's not magical fire.
That's so sad.
Okay.
That means it would have resistance to it, I think.
No, it doesn't.
No,
don't-
it doesn't
you
have
don't-
resistance to anything at the moment that we know of.
Do you have
Yep.
Warcaster?
I
Raphael?
don't.
Also,
just
by the way, are you
gorilla.
sure? Do you want to make another? Did you want to make another attack because the giant ape has multi-attack?
It says it makes 2 fist attacks. I assume since I tried to grapple, that used up my whole action. I can't use the
Nope.
multi-attack action, or do I
No.
get 2 actions? to
Because it is an attack action to grapple.
attack? So could I throw a rock after that, or make another grapple?
You could try and make another grapple. You can
I
try
would
and
like
fist
to make
it. You
another
can.
grapple.
You wouldn't
Don't
be able to make
never
a.
say
You
that
wouldn't be able
again.
to throw a rock.
I would like to try to grapple again.
Oh, is this gonna
Okay.
be? It could be
Nice.
worse. This could be a
Not bad.
a kraken.
Mhm.
God, that fucking
But I
whale
do
being
need to
useless.
still make The gorilla has
Con
an
save.
18 con. I have 14. I am
So it has a
proficient with
+4 for
saves,
con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not you anymore, so you're just.
right? So it
If
doesn't
you had
have any
war-
saves.
Yeah.
If you had
You-
Warcaster or Resilient Con, that would take effect. But
Yeah. You
Yeah.
you need to use the gorilla's con.
yeah.
Still +4.
Still,
Yeah.
you succeed. You're still a gorilla,
All good.
and he is
And I
grappled.
believe I grapple and I bring it to the ground and get him. I don't know what a giant ape sounds like.
It's like,
Wait, when did
Basically that. Basically
when
that.
did you when did you get hit?
With the tail, right?
yeah,
Yeah, tail attack.
What? No, but when?
it was a
Right
Right after
legendary
the
action.
first grapple.
Yeah.
It would have been after the second grapple. He would have
Yeah.
legendary action tail attacked you.
So it's still okay. It's still whatever's
Yeah.
happening is happening.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
happening.
All right, yeah. Grapple.
So,
Oh, you need to bring him to the ground.
Harvey,
Bringing its movement to 0 does bring it to the ground, right?
kinda, yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
like,
it would.
literally, yeah.
It would,
2D.
unless it's, yeah. Anyway, Harvey, it's your turn.
Fuck me! Oh God, I don't even know what to do.
Right.
God, I really don't know what to fucking do. I am going to bonus action cast Sanctuary on the gorilla.
Okay.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
I could just sit there and do grapple checks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you got it grappled and on the ground, I can hit it so many times.
I need
Yeah.
Triste to polymorph into another giant ape and just beat its face in.
And then I'm going to-
Not this turn, but yes, soon.
I'm going to action Harvey grabs his holster, points the carrot, and just goes, cast Hold Dead.
Sanctuary is a bonus action.
Sanctuary is a bonus action.
Gotcha.
So what do you do as your
Lovely.
action?
Total Dead.
Oh, Toll the Dead.
Roll the
Okay, yeah.
dead.
Sorry, I missed that. There we go.
Harvey is very, very much rethinking his actions.
Oh,
That's a fail.
wow, that is a failure.
Does
So I
he use a
have 100
legendary resistance?
No, he doesn't.
A legendary
Damn it.
resistance on a cantrip.
A coward.
Set
have,
doesn't have cold resistance.
Hey,
With
but
157 temp
Oh no,
HP,
it's still there.
if
Yeah.
I drop polymorph, I still
12
keep that HP.
12
I
with
believe.
necrotic damage.
That's
You
up to
would.
John.
You would, but do remember, if you drop polymorph, you're not going to be able to grapple this guy again.
Right.
Mm-mm.
It's a weird thing I heard about with the new 24 rules.
It is a weird
7
interaction.
temp
Yeah.
health just for polymorph.
All right. Zilver. Not Zilver. Good lord. I knew it was wrong. Varicia.
You over there.
All right, I'm going to move 5. Oh shit!
5
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
And you
40.
see a star point nearby that Set had placed.
And I'm gonna do what I'm really good at and just reckless go FMSA with the
Super
new
bless.
Weapon Master.
Mm-hmm.
Shining blade of justice.
I believe that's a +8 to hit.
Yeah, +8.
21.
That hits.
Nice.
Kick his teeth in.
Preferably as
Alright.
quickly as possible to mitigate any layered actions or legendary
Alright.
actions.
Some of this is
Wait.
radiant, and the rest of it is magical slashing.
Mm-hmm.
25 damage.
Okay.
Wow.
He also needs to
Strong
make
opener.
a con save.
Yes, he does. 1 second.
DC 15.
Grapple doesn't give you advantage.
Nope.
I think
That's
I'm reading it
restrained
right
you're
now.
thinking of.
Yeah.
Hey, if you shove him prone.
Uh-huh.
Then yes. 'Cause, yeah,
Oh,
because it prone
holy
creature
shit, he's so fine. He is so fine.
19. Oh, I thought that was 19 plus 1. I was thinking,
So the save is 31 actually.
can you force it? Could I force the dragon prone? I don't think that's it.
You would
it's
have
not
to
a stat
use-
block.
Shove him prone.
It would be a shove action, a shove attack.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm
That-
gonna add my D4.
Yeah, that hits. Just
18.
hits.
Let's go.
Wow.
My damage.
Count it. Count it.
Yeah.
And he takes 21 more damage.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I'm dealing 21 more damage.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Varisia?
Yes, I used all my movement, and I don't have a bonus action to do while I'm raging.
Okay. Alrighty. Triste, it's your turn.
Triste's wings rip out of her back, her jaw distends, the smoke comes out. Form of dread, I hold my hand and start snapping fingers.
Finger snapping.
Also,
First
did
finger
you bring
snap?
in your pseudo dragon?
Yeah, it's in my it's on me.
It's
right
in the
now. So,
chest.
yes. Yeah. So 26 to hit.
26 hits.
So
You stole a crit
first
from Arcaz.
we're going to be making that necrotic damage, which also means I add an extra damage die to the first hit.
Ooh.
So that's going to be
Ooh.
2d10 plus 4, 2d10 plus 4 damage. Deal 16 damage.
Nice.
We're going to snap again.
Doesn't he need to make a
Oh,
wisdom
also,
save?
when he has to make a wisdom save.
Or
Wow.
from your fear effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Does that fail?
Oh, that's a fail.
He will
scaredy
use a
track.
legendary resistance.
Yeah, you little fucking
Oh.
coward. Yes.
That's why I
Oh,
haven't done Dreadful Aspect yet.
I want him to use it up. I want him to use all of them because I have a spell. I
While you're
hit
getting
rolling
that
die. There we
legendary-
go.
There
while
it
you're getting
is.
that legendary
No.
resistance. Enjoy.
16 misses, unfortunately.
That is gonna be it for that. So Triste is not done. It's a free action to interact with an object, correct? So I can open the
Yes.
chest. So
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna open the chest and go get him, and Worm's gonna come flying out and is going to do the
Sure.
worst thing possible.
How does Worm look?
Skeletal?
Yeah.
Yeah, not looking beautiful, but he's doing what he can. He's gonna fly in there and he's gonna try to attack. He's gonna try to sting him. So +6 to hit. It's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right, so that's a D4 plus 3. Lots of damage. And also, as well, so 6 damage. 6 damage, and he needs to make a con save.
Don't worry, he's not proficient.
No, he's so bad at them, so it'll be totally fine. Fuck. And then, bonus action... Okay, hold on. Should I bonus action disengage away, or should I bonus action help?
Hell?
Okay,
Hello.
bonus
Maybe
action
it's
help.
Turn next, so
Mhm.
Yep, start slapping its face and going just slapping all over. And that's
Okay.
that's the end of that. Well, one more thing actually. I
Yeah?
just want to Triste walks down here. That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
for
that's so
turns.
fair. That's so fair.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we're about
my,
to learn
bonus
if this-
health.
We're about to learn if this breath weapon goes around corners.
He can't make actions if he's been grappled.
Yeah, he
I was
can.
That's
gonna
not
say,
true.
do you have to specify who?
No,
you
he
help?
can't.
You can't. What? What?
Incapacitated. Creatures that are incapacitated can't take actions or reactions.
Grapple
That's
doesn't do that.
incapacitated. That's not grappled.
What?
Yeah, grapple doesn't
Grappled-
give the
Oh,
incapacitated.
if they get incapacitated. Never mind.
What are you reading?
I was reading incapacitated and didn't say when it,
I
it
was-
ends. Anyway, yeah. Fuck.
I don't know how to. If I should even ask. Can I break the dragon's wings? Or is that just his arms?
Well, you'd
Probably
have to
not.
you'd have to actually try to, if that was possible, you'd actually have to
I-
try that.
My
On
thought
your
was,
turn.
Is it an attack roll or a check? Would I know that, or just on my turn? It's fine.
It would be an
Honestly, that
Sorry,
probably
just a
isn't something you could
section.
do. This thing's fucking huge.
yeah.
All right. And it's a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 17 temp HP, nice.
So
Yeah, so not a child. This is an adult. Breaking bones is a lot harder.
So, it's a little enraged at the fact that this pissant is grappling him.
I would like to state the gorilla does not look like Raphael. That was.
Oh shit, can this thing talk?
Oh, thank
It-
God, there's
it
a
can.
wall there.
We never checked.
Let's see here. Can he hit anybody else as well? No.
Oh wow.
That is perfectly
Oh,
in. If he wants to
That
hit
was
you, he can only.
all according to plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw this coming.
Gotta love how we
12
spread out
D8.
But
intentionally.
yeah,
I'm like.
We
it's
learned
just
our
like-
fucking lesson.
and that is like
Yes.
yeah. But by the way, his it is a 60-foot cone. Just letting you
Oh,
guys
dear.
know.
Fuck.
So
I'm over here thinking it's like 30 feet, and I'm just like.
so
it's gonna lick me in the
he's
face.
going to fully.
He could at
Blast
least get
Raphael.
the pseudo dragon. He could at least get the pseudo dragon.
That's a wisdom save, right?
No, it isn't, because it's not an attack action.
Directly in the face.
Yeah, he's going to hit the pseudo dragon as well.
Damn. All right.
Make sure. So
Ah,
I need.
Worm's probably dead.
Yeah.
I need
no,
worm.
It says
Yeah.
until the spell ends, any creature who is targeted, the warded creature targeted by an attack or a harmful spell.
It's
It's
not
not
a
a
spell.
If not an attack
No.
roll.
No, this
Also-
is, no, it doesn't say attack roll. It says attack. Period.
Also, it
It's-
says it does not protect them from the effects of AoEs, I believe.
Yeah.
Explosion
Are we
like
talking about
fireball.
grapple? What are
But
we
it's
talking
not a fireball. It's fine. You're fucked. Bye.
So, Constitution saving throws for Worm and Raphael.
I get a +2. +2.
Oh, Raphael, or
We got it.
your little pseudo dragon's about
There's
to be
no
a
way.
fucking icicle.
Let's see
No,
what
he's
happens.
dead. 12d8. I'm done. I'm cooked.
V8.
I'm pretty sure the pseudo dragon is cooked.
It's
Yep.
gotta be.
This
Yeah.
Is 12.
Does this
So-
mean the help action goes
12
away?
D8.
Oh, Raphael. Yeah, yeah, you
When I
failed the
take-
con save. So you're taking the full
Fuck.
53
Yep,
cold
true.
damage.
Dead.
I don't believe that concentration check can be met.
It can.
Right?
It's
53 half, 52,
is
26?
26, yeah.
I can't make that.
Oh,
con
wow,
check.
yeah, you can't.
Yeah. So you are back to being regular Raphael, and how much health do you have left?
Well, the
Well, the
53
temp
went to the
health
temp
doesn't go
HP.
away. I still have temp health.
Well, the
That's
damage
depending
dealt
on your ruling.
the damage would have dealt to you to the temp health first. So how much temp health did you get?
157.
I have
Oh,
157 at the moment.
nice.
That's
So
it.
yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like
that's
the intention is
so
once
yeah.
spell
The
drops,
the
you use
temp
that,
health
but-
does not go away.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
it doesn't say that it
105.
goes away, yeah.
That's
Uh,
strong. I
wow.
don't know if we want to keep that in.
Let me
play.
double check. Let me double
I was
check.
like, I don't think
well,
that's the intent. It's intended to.
Let
I
me
was showing
double
you
check.
Yeah, I was talking about you with this the other day, John.
Mhm.
Temp hit point rules were changed so they only go away when they're all gone or after a long rest.
Mhm. Let me see
Is the
here.
wording.
Seems like a very broken mechanic,
I love it.
Within range, creature into a creature.
but I will use it.
I'm just worried about. I don't know if I want enemies using this.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are okay with
I am
doing
happy
that,
with losing the temp health.
okay,
Feels
Then-
like that's how it's supposed to work.
then go ahead and lose your temp health. You at least
you-
don't lose your full health.
Yeah, the damage would have gone into the temp health, so I don't take any health damage myself. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as
So
funny as it is, I don't think it's healthy.
Yeah. I'm just a little
he
guy.
is no longer he is no longer grappled, and he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, well, 50, 55, 60. Keep flying up here.
Opportunity attacks.
There would be an opportunity attack at least.
Furisia,
oh,
Worm, and Worm dead.
Worm is down.
dead.
Yeah.
Worm fucking up.
Ice Cube.
Can you describe what happened to Worm?
Yeah, please.
Oh, yeah, it turned to ice,
Excruciating
hit the
detail.
ground, and shattered into a million pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, can you describe
Yeah,
this? I want
yeah.
to hear you describe
It's
this.
just a full on. It's kind of like a blast of moisture and cold, and Worm literally freezes up. His the entire side that is blasted with the breath ices over with little icicles forming behind him in the direction that the the blast went. And whenever he falls, he shatters into a million pieces.
26 to hit.
26 hits. 55, 65, 70.
15 more damage.
75, 80. Okay.
Coward.
Pussy.
Raphael, are you going to take an opportunity attack against him?
He is looking a little bit hurt.
I think I have a dagger.
So
I don't know what my attack roll.
it would you could add your dexterity to your attack roll. You'd be proficient in it.
Wait, can he? He's not a monk.
He's
With a dagger?
with a dagger.
Oh, I thought you said fist.
Yeah, I
Not
said
bad.
dagger.
Once again, I am deaf.
Yeah.
So
I guess I
you
didn't have it
miss.
wielded out. Anyway.
So, Zilver, it's now your turn.
Oh shit, fuck. How far up in the air? Oh god, it's so far away.
He is now roughly about 50 feet in the air.
Oh fuck.
Bastard.
Wow, I wonder what Sylvara can do.
You can fly on your thingy, right?
Nope,
No, I can't.
it
No,
does not
fly
have a fly
until
speed.
I have a 4th level spell slot.
Who does have a 4th level spell slot? Jesus.
Paladins. Because
Yeah.
they hate paladins for some weird reason. Like, I'd be fine if level 8 just gave me 1 single 3rd and 1 single 4th, but no, we can't have that. Paladins are too broken.
Oh, and
Anyways.
also something for me to ask. How does Set
Mhm.
feel? Because he just witnessed a blast of ice and cold in front
Oh,
of
that-
him where he was sitting. He didn't
That
get
didn't
hit.
go around the corner.
It didn't go around the
No.
corner. But you did still witness that entire entrance was blasted with cold and ice.
Zet is not happy with this, given he's got the blood of a literal fire titan running through his veins, or through their
No fear?
veins.
So,
Man, you suck at these gender neutral pronouns, bro.
I'm trying.
So,
This is why I'm
Zilvar.
never coming out.
what are you doing?
She stands up. And I mean, if I get on my mount, that I can move the mount freely as my turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Boop. She's on top of Ezra now. Whatever.
Mhm.
So it's half your movement to get up, right?
No, it would be
Mhm.
5 feet.
Oh, 5 feet to get up.
I believe
No,
so,
it-
right?
No, it's half your movement to
Oh,
get stand up.
oh yeah.
prone.
Sorry, half your movement to get up from prone. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
talking about getting onto the mount.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
no.
Mhm.
Wait, if you get on the mount while prone, you know?
10,
Loophole.
15, 20, 25, 30. So Zilvara will be up here. Yeah, I'm barely in range. I'm casting Fairy Fire on it just to see if that helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't have a bad deck save, I don't think.
+5.
Oh, not bad. Or not. What's not bad for us.
Does that save?
Does
yes,
that-
that saves.
Fuck.
There goes my free Fairy Fire. Uh, Shield of Faith is a bonus action, right?
I need
Yes.
Varicia to
Yeah.
throw me, and
She's
I'll try to
casting
throw at
Shield
her.
of Faith on herself, and that's the end of her turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
On the beginning of his turn, on the beginning of, at the
Top of the round.
top of the round, or at the end of your turn, he's not using a legendary action. He's using his Lair action.
Yeah, so that would be.
A freezing fog begins to fill the room.
What a prickle.
Let me see here.
Somebody turn off the air conditioner.
Zilvar is so cold.
What
So,
are you talking about? Zvar doesn't even feel this. Her heart is colder than this. So this
Yeah,
isn't even a
that's
So,
true. That's
I
true.
need Varicia, Zilvar, her bat, and
problem. Whoops. Shit.
and Raphael to make Constitution saving throws.
Do you
Lord have
dare
mercy.
damage little
Hey,
Raphael,
I'm within
the most
I'm within 10
precious-
feet of Zilver.
Yeah, you get a
You
plus
get the
2.
aura,
You're so nice,
Yeah.
Zilver.
and I'm not, am I?
Nope.
Wow.
I crawl over
That's,
fight.
a 27.
Son of a bitch!
18.
Nice.
And then the bat is.
Don't forget your D4.
I'm not gonna use that right now. I'm pretty sure. an
It's once
18
per
will save.
turn.
You got this.
Fine. Have my D4. Fucking 22.
It's a
and
free
then
return.
God, what is my
8.
fucking bat thing? Whatever. I'm gonna use my saving throw for my bat. 20.
Let
Okay.
me pull it up.
So, everybody but Raphael succeeded. So, Raphael, you take 11 cold damage. Varicia
And he's
and
fine.
Zilvar, you take and Zilvar's
Yeah.
bat takes 5 cold damage. Zilvar, you take 2 cold damage.
Yay.
Value.
Is that dragon
you-
blind?
Also,
What the
yeah,
heck?
Yes, he is
it's-
flying.
your bat has a +2 to con saves naturally. So
Oh,
plus
okay.
+4 with Yora.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't see around the corner, so I don't know where it's at. That's why I'm asking.
Yep, you don't know where it's at. Set, it's your turn.
My bat is in.
5, 10.
As you step in, you're not entirely sure where it's at still because the fog is blocking the view.
Obfuscation or whatever.
And I know you
Counts as
can't see it,
cover.
but Fezra literally, all the spots where her bones are showing through
Mhm,
are just like kind of oozing this dark ichor
mhm.
and stuff.
Delicious.
And they're kind of
Uh,
drooling a little bit.
That will ask, hey, where did it go?
Harvey was gonna be like
Over
will point at-
there!
Harvey will point because
Northwest.
the only one you can see, and go like Hoard, money, go
So, which way is that?
northwest.
Northwest.
This way?
No.
No,
that's
that's northeast.
Northwest. Yeah.
That way?
This
Oh,
way.
left
fuck.
of map.
Okay, hang on.
East,
So,
I thought
how
you
far
said
am I moving?
east.
5, 10, 15,
It happens to the best of us.
15, 20, 25,
I know my
30,
never soggy waffles.
35, 40.
Oh, you walked into the
45.
cloud.
Is
Did I?
Vestra bloodied?
You walked into the
Ezra
cloud.
has been bloodied.
Yes, he
Well,
does.
the cloud wasn't
Oh.
there when I was trying to move. It was just reset while I was moving. Now I've lost my movement. Hang on.
Sorry.
5, 10, 15, 20. No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Oh, hey, I can see the dragon.
Yeah.
Again.
Let's see here. How far away? That should be within 120 feet. I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
And what's my to hit modifier with this? +6. Okay.
You can move 60 feet? That's bullshit. Fucking.
I can move
17
further.
just misses.
Okay, and I'm gonna bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Marks are
30,
bullshit.
35, 40, 45. Hey, Triste.
Hi. Hey, how you doing?
That's where Triste is.
Oh, if that fucking
55.
dragon flies in there and just gives all y'all the money,
I don't
the
think it
business.
can even fly in there.
You
It
can't
doesn't have
fly
to. It just needs to
into-
breathe in there.
Yeah.
What has to?
giant eight. Sorry, go ahead.
It has to know we're there. And it didn't
Yeah.
see
Saw
me
you
run in.
run over there.
It saw you run over there.
It saw me run that way. There are 2 tunnels here.
It knows
It
where
saw
you're
Also,
you
going.
run in that
legendary
tunnel.
action would only get it like 45 foot towards us and still 50 feet up. So it's not going to reach us from a
Well,
legendary action, and I
yeah.
get to move at least before that.
You do.
happens.
True.
Yeah.
So, Raphael, it's your turn. You're
Triste,
shrouded
are you going
in
to
fog.
transform into an ape?
Triste goes, yeah, soon, kinda, planning on it. Above board, probably not this turn unless someone's about to die.
That
Because I'm
looks
trying
at
to
Triste.
get rid of his
Can you even
resistances.
do that?
Mhm.
Get rid of
Triste
his-
just looks
okay.
over and goes, I found new ways to contort my flesh, so yeah.
All right, I can still do both. All of this. This is fine. What are we able to see 5 feet in front of our face?
If I
Am I
remember
aware
correctly,
of where Zilver is?
let me see here.
His-
You
his
would be
vision's
aware
fog
of where
cloud.
they are, but it is basically a fog cloud, but it is very cold and icy. So, let me see here. You are heavily
15.
obscured.
But I'd still know the location of Zilver.
You'd be able to get an idea of where they were based off of where you last saw them. And they're not hiding,
Once I get
so
close, I hope I can see close enough to respect Zilver's boundaries, touch like the end of her weapon, and cast
Mhm.
haste.
yeah, you can do that.
God, that's not even gonna.
It's not going
doesn't
to help
help.
now, but it could help soon.
That was 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's 22 AC, Silver.
15.
Oh, I'm gonna try something funny.
Is that your
This
turn,
might-
Raphael?
I'm double checking for bonus actions, and yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Fudge.
If you lose
Oh, you're
haste,
gonna fucking.
if you stun
Lose
Zilver,
haste immediately.
Okay, thank God.
All right, I fell.
You take half of this damage.
And once I drop concentration, Zilver doesn't get a turn.
So you take 6 cold damage.
All right, I just have to roll above a 5.
You just barely
You're
say.
fine. You're
You
fine. I
barely
got
saved.
this.
That scared the shit out of me.
I know. I'm like looking at this tilted dice. Like, oh God.
You and Zilver would never let you get near her again with a spell.
Silvera would absolutely.
You cast a spell on me to stun me for a round? What the fuck?
So
She would hate your guts more than usual.
Just 1 point away.
yeah, Harvey, it's your turn.
God. Harvey doesn't know what to do. But no one's around, and he's gonna do his best.
Yeah.
And
That's all you can do.
I wish I was hasted.
Oh.
is it in the sky? Can I reach the
Yeah,
Sucks for you.
You can reach that.
Harvey
You've
will,
been hasted before.
cast. Oh, fuck me! Told that.
Okay.
Chip
See the
damage,
dragon?
baby.
How high
Okay.
is the fog?
It's I'm not in the fog.
How high is it?
It's
Is
a
the dragon
20-foot
flying above it?
radius.
He's above it.
So. Wow. Okay. He's horrible at
Uh-huh.
wisdom saves right now. So, go ahead. Roll your damage.
Come on,
I
legendary
believe-
resistance. Come on, what the hell?
I
Those
think
guys
the
look
new-
so fucking crooked.
And then
The new
Harvey's gonna,
hay.
um,
Go ahead.
Harvey's gonna. You know what? Harvey's gonna do something.
Yeah.
Something reckless.
Yeah?
If that's 20, 25, 30.
Fucking
that's,
nice.
Right here, 30's the max. He's gonna stand there.
Yeah.
He's gonna tap his chest and go like, "Get over here!" But he's gonna cast Sanctuary on himself, trembling.
So, does that drop Sanctuary on
Lavar
Raphael?
honestly respect Harvey
No,
so much.
Yes.
She could
Harvey,
see that.
Sanctuary is a minute. It just lasts a minute. It's not.
What?
Like,
It's not concentration.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Damn. Okay,
Oh,
well,
just your
Borislav, it's
It
your
would've
turn now.
ended when I cast haste.
No, it's not a hostile action.
Yeah, it's not a
Nice.
hostile action.
All right. 5, 10, 15. I see it.
Harvey's
Uh.
trembling like.
20, 25, 30. I'm gonna dash so I have enough movement. Can I try to leap on this thing?
What?
You can try,
50
but
feet?
what's your jump speed? It's 50 feet in the air, and that is like a good.
I thought it was 50 feet in the air because of the drop in elevation.
It is technically because of that, yes.
Well, somewhat, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But
I got
So
another
it's
40.
20
I got
there.
50 feet of movement left with that dash. And I believe.
that
if-
is still a full 30 feet to
Where's
jump.
the drop in elevation? at?
Yeah.
It's at the edge.
Don't
yeah.
make
Where's
me
the
look
edge?
up the
See it.
jump
This is the
rules.
edge.
That
Don't
edge
make
is
me
the
look up
drop
the
in
jump
elevation.
rules.
It's pretty simple when you read
I
it.
had a 10-foot running jump, long jump.
You do?
If you
It's like
move
8
10 feet
plus your
before you
strength.
jump, you can make a long jump. When you make a jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. My strength score 19,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
and the rules assume you jump. Such cross that at your GM's option, you must exceed a DC 10 strength
acrobatics
to
check.
clear low obstacle at DC 10
So
athletic
just to
strength
clear an
athletic.
obstacle? That's just to
Yeah.
clear an
Oh wait, yeah.
No
clear
taller
a-
than a quarter jump distance.
I think you
I
can
believe-
automatically jump 19 and roll for the extra.
Yeah, I believe it's
is the
usually
way I hear it.
it says something
Mhm.
about making it the DM can at your discretion like decide a DC or something.
Because without a roll,
Mhm.
you can do 19 feet, which is 1 foot away from it.
Yeah. 1 foot away from 20.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah, which
ahead
would be
and make an
there.
athletics check.
Can
Also-
somebody
Okay.
tell me where this drop in elevation is? Like market? I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
seeing
This
it.
It's the
cliff line.
gray line.
This cliff
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
oh,
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am raging.
You are raging.
Also, can I ask if Vezra would have echolocation?
Yes, she
question.
would have blind sight due to echolocation. I think.
Okay, yeah.
Blind
Vezra
sight,
notices
30
Harvey
feet.
Plus
trembling and
plus
relays
the D4.
information to Zilor.
A 16.
A 16? Okay. Okay. Wait, 16? Oh, yeah,
Yes, jump.
16.
Yeah.
16.
Aiming to attach
It-
yourself?
It would
Yeah, I'm
be.
trying to jump on it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you're not gonna be able to do that with
Damn
that with the 16.
Where do
You
land?
jump and try and reach it, get close, but you are landing onto the
can I-
floor.
Splash at it while I'm passing by it.
Yes, you can.
Hell yeah.
I love this.
You
Nobody
do
can see this.
take 9 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Halved.
Yes.
Are you gonna get 1 or 2 attacks? Well, I'm past it.
I'm going to say you can only get 1 attack.
All right.
As you're passing it.
Yikes.
A 16.
Plus your emboldening bond.
I already used it.
Yeah.
jump.
No.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Graze. It takes 4 damage.
Yep.
So
No, I
9
have
half
to
to what?
Bring
4.
this up. Some of us.
Yeah,
have to
9
get
half to 4.
It's been 30
Theoretically,
minutes.
you would have
About
made it
to
about
kill
there.
this thing, so
Yeah. Do we need to cut in this for tonight if somebody needs to go to bed?
I've got to be up at 3 a.m. and it's almost midnight.
Uh-huh.
So I would
That's
very
pretty
much like to go to bed. I took a nap, but I need to go to bed if I'm gonna get up on time.
And I
Alright.
feel
Okay.
like real world issues are override.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
they do. It's just we
But-
did ask beforehand if that was okay with everybody else.
Yes, but at this point, it's been almost an hour since we asked that question. It's getting overboard.
Alright.
I apologize.
I can just end my turn after this.
Mhm.
Can I throw a javelin at it?
Yeah, you can.
Reckless javelin.
Can you
Is Reckless
reckless
applied
javelin?
Yes.
I can now. It's a strength-based attack.
20
Hey.
hits.
20.
That's nice.
And I get to add my divine fury to this.
Yay.
Do I get to add
Nice.
do I get to add rage damage to this?
I don't think so.
I think. Let me look up real quick. I have it in my
Not
book.
without like the giant barbarian class that specifically lets you.
danger sense, reckless. Let me look up rage. Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
Rage damage. When you make an attack using
Melee.
strength, you gain a bonus to that damage that increases. Not anymore. That melee restriction
Oh,
isn't in there.
okay.
When you make an
Ah,
attack
okay.
using strength with either a weapon or an unarmed strike, and deal damage to the target, you gain a bonus
Yep.
to the damage that increases as you gain levels
You
of barbarian.
still get your strength bonus, your rage bonus. in.
Hey, rage is so much better now. Or, all right, and so that's 4 plus 6, 9. So plus 9, and it's non-magical, by the way.
Okay.
But some of it is radiant.
Mm-hmm.
You can equip
So
a weapon
13
during
damage.
an attack.
As part of the attack, yeah.
That's cool.
Let's see here. All right.
17 damage for my turn. And where did I land?
You land.
Would have landed here.
Yeah.
20
here.
feet.
Mm-hmm.
Tell that bitch I'm gonna yell at him. I'm gonna steal your treasure.
So we'll go ahead and end the session here for now,
Mhm.
and we will
Apologies,
begin
everyone.
again tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Next
No,
week.
next week.
You already said
Alright.
tomorrow. Everybody.
Yeah, you already said it tomorrow.
Oh, well, if we're gonna be here tomorrow, then
I am correcting myself and saying next week.
Good night.
no
Good
takes
night.
and backsies.
Yep.
All right.
I'll
Good
see ya.
night.
Good night.
I'm also heading off.
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.